Hermione.
Let's do it.
Toddler brain.
Let's play D&D.
Last time. You all were fighting Vitali in the room with this weird skeletal tubeman.
Yes.
And after, fighting off Vitali's zombies and all kinds of other minutia, Vitali retreats, utilizing Dimension Door. And you all decide to also take a tactical retreat to start a long rest. You hide in some of the supply closets here rather than leaving the facility as a whole.
Don't laugh and judge us, you jerk.
Yeah, come on.
It works out. I don't have anything to do. But as you were taking your long rest, you were approached by seemingly another wizard here by the name of Mazif. He did not seem like he wanted to be here. Almost seemed like he was being held here against his will to just work in indentured servitude.
I'd like to point out that nobody in sight checked him. We just took his word for it. We're like, okay, we love you now.
Yeah. You're like, friend?
Just pointing that out. Yeah.
He may or may not have tossed Ollie down the pit. Ollie went for a trip, disappeared for a bit. And after your long rest, actually during your long rest, he escorts you to his chambers here, which are a little bit more comfortable than a supply closet. And can also be locked.
Well, we were totally cool with sleeping in a supply closet, so this is an upgrade.
Yeah. You did get the hint that there were possibly more people here. I believe the name Azal was mentioned, but as well as giant oozes that may or may not feed on memories, which is why none of you could remember anything about yourselves when you woke up here.
Well, some of us have re-experienced some of that.
So, after 8 hours, you all start essentially a counterattack to try and kind of finish off the folks that are still left here in the attempt to get the hell out of here. You make your way back to the chamber where you first fought Vitali, and there was a tiefling wizard who summoned an Oblex, a memory-eating ooze, to her side. After thoroughly ripping the shit out of her, you open the secret passage to where you saw Tubeman and Vitali before, and you open the door just in time to see that this mass coming out of this tube enter the body of Grimes, which had been altered, mutilated of sorts, essentially turned into a flesh golem. So, as battle raged, Vitali teleports herself and dude who now has, fully functioning arms and legs, out before getting, I believe, blasted out by Swift Song down the pit.
No, Car Ramrod.
It was lightning bolt. That's right.
He lightning bolted her, and she went flying down the pit.
I'm not sorry.
Good job, Car.
But you do notice something when firing off that lightning bolt, that you hit this creature too, and it seemed to absorb that lightning before casting a stinking cloud in the middle of that room, completely covering the entire area. But Swift Song, you managed to make it out to the south. You now have some relatively fresh air. You still can't see inside the room.
That's right.
But
yeah, I was just about to say, it's like the full cover or whatever.
Man, yeah, it's fully obscured. But as you exit the cloud, you see the skeletal hand of Olivant climbing out of the hole, covered in grease. You see some of his bones look like they were broken, and his eyes just glowing red as he climbs out of that pit.
This is my best friend.
Will
Yeah, he's not going to be happy that you were like, I want to make Vitali my new best friend. No, she's gone now, so I guess I'll just.
I attacked her.
I'll get sloppy seconds.
I attacked her when he was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Oh, don't make me," but I will.
So Ollie will join the initiative at the end
Gary, can you fix
next round.
my token? For some reason, she rotated, and I don't know if I did that accidentally or what, because I didn't mean to.
You got a catawampus.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
So, Marv,
I'm on the
you
laptop.
have
I don't have a mouse. I don't know what I'm doing.
exploded into radiant energy. Your wings are out, and you're now just in this room alone with Blaze. You look down the hallway, and you just see green cloud.
This episode brought to you by a delicious beer that I'm drinking.
And vanilla vodka.
Shit,
And my gone
That
peach
too.
whiskey.
Peach. Ooh. Gary, is that Crown Royal peach whiskey?
You betcha.
Fuck yes.
I'm having whiskey and Diet Coke. Thank you.
When I go
And
to
tap
my
water.
the one bar on Friday night, I go,
Square.
Shelly, make me my drink, and it's
Boo.
peach whiskey and other things.
Well,
It's not on the menu. She and I created it together.
Have you ever been drunk before, Rebecca?
The I can't drink as my medicine.
Oh.
Well, not with that
Damn it.
attitude.
The no, I've got
It actually
I've-
means yes.
I've gotten tipsy. But,
Everybody in
no,
the
I tried
bar
drinking in my
tipsy.
20s, and it was like, what the heck's wrong? And then later on, they came out with new side effects from my medicine, where they're like, yeah, don't drink alcohol, and yeah, it can also cause your stomach to bleed. I'm like, cool.
Oh, lovely.
By the way,
By the way.
All right, Marv, what you got?
Can I come over here? And you know what? Because I get these big, radiant, beautiful wings, right?
dude, Mark
Can I
can come wherever he
possibly
wants.
try to move this cloud kill, like, to the east and up a little bit or something? Is that something I could try to do?
Does it say you have that ability on your wings?
No, but I'm asking the DM, Katie.
Yeah, Katie.
If I
God.
could use the nat 20 I rolled.
I was about to say, I'm sure we could do it if this wasn't Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm just saying,
You mean the
know.
spectral wings that
I
don't
mean,
have
you guys
mass?
asked me some crazy shit. Too.
Well, Marv used Gust. It was super effective.
I do believe with like a spell like Wind Gust, it will move it. So I wasn't sure if I could make a
Yeah.
roll, or if I could at least try, or.
So I'm gonna set the DC relatively high, but go ahead and give me a.
Strength? Because he's flapping his wings hard.
Acrobatic.
Gotta-
Who's DMing, Katie or Gary?
I'm trying to just help him because this is an
So here's the thing.
unusual request that you've
Here's-
placed upon him.
Here's the thing. Normally, I would say
You
it's
can deal with it.
strength check or a strength save or whatever, but these aren't real wings. Like they're not physical wings. These are manifested through like some weird holy connection.
Advantage.
No. Disadvantage because you asked. Fuck it. I'm overcomplicating it. Do a strength check. You can use athletics if you're proficient in it.
I'm not, but it's the same thing. All right, this is not going to go well.
You could roll a nat 20, John. Or a 3.
Or not.
Or
So you just
three.
start flapping, and you notice that as your wings kind of like flap it around you, the air doesn't even seem to be bothered by your wings at all.
I'm trying,
me
guys. I can't see
flapping.
anything. Where are you in there?
I'll say that's a.
I am
bonus action. I'm not
south
gonna
of the
let you-
cloud. I also cannot see anything.
I mean, there's really not much I can do other than take a shot into the cloud. I'm not going to enter the cloud because that would be just stupid at this point.
Well,
I
it's
mean, I can't see
poisonous.
him. Can I make an attack with disadvantage or no?
You could try and make an attack with disadvantage. Yeah.
All right, so let me just do that.
Well, I don't even know where the guy is anymore. He went invisible.
I nat one. Boy, I am not doing well, people.
The rogue is not
All right,
wanting.
We're in
that is-
trouble.
That is the end of my turn.
I will say, Marv, give me a perception check.
Oh, yes, I'm good at perception. I'm extremely perceptive.
Oh boy, here we go.
Are you trying to do that thing where you put it out in the universe to make it
And then I
true?
roll a 2.
God damn it! What is wrong with my dice tonight? I'm rolling like fucking Greg.
No,
Wait,
you have
what?
nothing. You're rolling like me. It's great.
I'm rolling like you. Yeah,
Wait, I thought you said you're like, they call you the perception kid or something. You have a plus zero.
Yeah. The perception was my nickname.
Well, that's why I said it. Are you just trying to do that thing? You put it out in the universe and try to make it true.
Yeah, but at least you try and start with a base of like,
I'm so good at
Blades.
this.
yeah,
Yeah.
with my plus zero.
You're
Well,
angry. Your
everybody-
mace is on
That's-
fire.
Yeah, everybody left me, so 5. And then I assume I can see this cloud, right?
You can definitely see the cloud, yeah.
Okay.
But you can't see
But
anything.
it's opaque. You can't see through it, right?
Correct.
All right. I'm gonna run my
heavily obscured.
hand along the wall as I dash. So I did 5. So that's
Be my
10,
friend,
15,
wall.
20, 25, 30. And I'm going to, because I don't know, I'm gonna hold my breath and still touching the wall. 35, 40, that's my full move. And then dashing would be 45, 50, and I bet it's right around here that I know that the wall has ended and I'm in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think she would just turn right down and go... Hold on.
Well, if I can conveniently be
55,
going
60, 65.
Olfin at the same time.
I run right into this wall, and I think that's only 60 or 65. And then if I can see
Olfin,
at
I
this
can't
point, 'cause
believe
I'm
it's
not,
you. Blaze is going to be
I was
super
gonna say,
excited.
I'm gonna see Ollie if I'm not in the obscured anymore or whatever. And I think
I'll
I
say
can just
weird.
get to him
Yeah.
and give him a big hug as a
So
free
before you
action.
do that,
Yeah.
before you do that,
Yeah.
I mislabeled this cloud as a stinking cloud. It is cloud kill. So give me a Constitution.
Oh. Even though I held my breath?
You did, yes. In fact,
Okay.
It's an interest in the
it
skin.
burns when it touches.
It burns anyway. Saving throw.
Burns more than just your lungs.
Bam.
Burns your soul.
How's that?
22 will make the save, which means you take
That's it.
half of this damage.
Fuck. Well,
Is
I
cloud
had to
kill
do it.
like if you start your turn in it, you take damage?
When you enter it, or
No,
if you
because I
end
just
your
ran through it, so it's half of that.
Okay.
turn, half of it.
So 11.
Yeah.
Evie, my
And so
dog
you
is
bust out of the
barking.
cloud, and you see Olivant like cresting this hole in the ground.
Even though I've used up all my stuff, I would still run to him and try to, like, you know, I don't want him to slip back down and fall. So I'm definitely going to be like, Ollie! And try to pull him over.
You make him lose his footing, and he slips back down.
No! Ollie, I love
I've been doing this for hours.
Did you get my
I'll
note?
narrate.
I left you a note. I left you 2 notes because I missed you so
Don't-
much.
Don't leave me,
Was that
Jack.
before the rest or after the rest?
I think it was before. I wrote them and dropped them, and then we went in here. So it was before. I wrote him 2 letters.
I'll say, at the end of your turn, he like reaches into his pouch
Wallet?
and pulls out the scrawled piece of paper.
2 scrolls because I left him two notes.
I mean, if it was like years and years
my
and years
best
and he
friend.
saved it,
He's like,
But it's
psych, I
been
only
like-
found one.
It's
been like an hour.
8 hours.
and he picks it up
It
because
doesn't
somebody
matter.
littered.
The fact that he brought it with him, regardless, shows that we are best friends.
Or he's trying to find a garbage can. He's like, somebody fucking threw all the garbage down this hole. I'm trying to clean this place up.
Littering.
I would say the carrion crawlers are like, we're not eating that. It's boring.
Anywho, I guess my turn is over
It's
because
just
I dashed to
paper.
get here.
All right. I definitely would not like to end my turn there. So I would like to move over here. That's out
You're
of it,
taking
right?
damage regardless, my man.
At the beginning
Well, yeah,
or
but-
end of your turn, I believe.
No, so cloud
No.
kill now is
When you enter it?
when it's cast, when a creature moves into the space, and when it enters the sphere or ends its turn there.
So if I end my turn outside of it, I'm good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Because you probably took initial damage from it. So yeah, get out of there, car rammer.
Is
They've
this-
changed.
is-
They've changed a lot of those like persistent area effects for 2020.
I assume since my head is outside of the ring,
Like better or worse?
I'm gonna twist myself. There we go. And then I would like to. I have a vague idea of where he is. I would like to drop a fairy fire.
Ooh.
Should I get what's her face?
Fucker.
It's tempting.
He's been stealing our kills all fucking.
this entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one consistent
Coming from
thing
the
she's
guy
done.
that was like flirting with her when he first met her.
You know what? It was
Yeah.
a mistake. That's over. That's behind me now. You know what? I've come to realize she's bad for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it right there.
All right.
Oh,
So
I
glad
have
to see you've grown as a
terrible
person, Mark.
lighting.
Yeah.
I have.
Greg, I want my computer
Character
back
development.
then.
Yes.
All right, come get it.
Well, I will, but I was also gonna make plans.
Like, bring me brownies.
Do you want me to make you dessert or bring you more cannolis?
Dude, I fucking
which one did
devoured
you
those
like?
things.
Yeah, which one did you like the best?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So,
I rewarded him because I was like, "What's your favorite dessert out of these 3 items?" And he just wrote back yes. So I got him one of each.
And she's like, which one? I'm
I
like,
was
why do I
like,
have to choose?
I rewarded your dickish behavior by getting
Well, it
you.
worked out. This is why I do it, man. Eclair was fantastic.
Oh, good. I should try it sometime. Never had their
so you
dessert.
cast this spell, and you see just like this explosion of green light or purple light, whatever
Dude,
you want your light
it's
to
like a
be.
sparkle bomb. It just poofs.
The entire city erupted
it's like
into
somebody
green
tried to steal
flame.
my package, and it's just glitter
Green
everywhere.
flame.
Yes, glitter bomb.
But you do not see any figures illuminate.
Well, that is
Sorry,
some bullshit.
you say explosion of green. I go to Big Trouble in Little China. Green flame.
I'm trying to figure out how do I cast this. Like, I don't have a wand to like smack. Assuming like the batteries need to be changed. Because this should have worked.
The way I did
you
it
put a
when you
Duracell in
guys
there?
first were memoryless, it's part of your spear because the wood in there helps channel your magic. So you just
All right. Well, I'm gonna look free action. I'm gonna look for a battery casing to see if I have to like flip the batteries or swap them.
you see
smack it
an
against my hand.
old micro
Is it a
USB
Duracell
port
or
in it.
Energy?
Oh God.
Yeah. It's a floppy disk.
Oh God. There's
Hey.
your problem.
I was still using floppy disks in high school. So shut up.
Not micro
couldn't
USB, mini USB.
getting
Like, I don't even have those cables anymore.
Unnecessary
I could
shit.
not figure out how to save my work that I did at home to like a CD.
Yeah. I was talking to my son about it. He thought they were coasters.
They actually make floppy disk coasters
Yeah.
for the
I
Geek
have
and You.
floppy disk coasters somewhere around here.
Greg,
They're actual
retcon.
floppy
It's a
disks.
USB Type A.
Oh God.
I don't know what that
Anyway.
means, but okay.
It's
Nobody
it's-
uses a
Plenty
USB
of stuff
Type
that
A.
ends,
Yeah.
There's still
Yeah.
plenty of stuff that ends in USB Type A.
Actually, my plasma table uses a
A USB Type A.
USB-A.
Look.
Yeah.
This is where we all get distracted. Oh, it's a USB Type A, whatever. that is.
What people just used to call USB is technically USB Type A, because now we got extra letters and
No,
that's not
USB
even
Type
USB. That's
A is like what you would use to plug into a monitor to power the ports on the monitor.
I'm gonna Google
Where
it.
it's like,
the
it's like two
it's touch-
squares.
shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a USB Type Infinity. So.
Wait, so
Oh.
Type A is different than just USB A?
No, yeah, no.
I'm Googling it because I don't know.
This
I
is
I remember the monitors. They had the thing with all little pins, and then you did little screws on the sides.
Yeah,
That's
what's
the
wrong with a
VGA.
USB Type A? Most of my shit is a USB Type A.
I'm
the
sorry,
square.
USB 2. It's a
I
Type
cannot
B.
believe we were talking about
He's talking about
USB.
like the D-shaped. It's like the big blocky one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
I thought
sorry,
you were
I'm not a nerd enough. There you go. There's
You
your
don't do-
diagram, people.
thank
It's a
you.
USB
Wow.
Type
We
B.
we have derailed
Thank
the
you.
thing with USB.
USBs.
What the
I
fuck
literally
is
just-
that shape?
I just bought one of those cables because I need one for my plasma table, so I'm still using that shit.
What a bunch of nerds we are! It's unbelievable.
Anyway,
Like, what is
God.
this? What am I looking at?
Bottom line is it didn't work, right?
It did not work. Absolutely
Okay.
not.
I'm sorry I derailed with a stupid joke that got just everyone.
We went places. It's fine. What's the matter?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Uh-huh.
Why are you crying?
By the way, you are a dwarf, right? Car, Glamrod.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have resistance to poison checks. So. Just saying.
Well, yeah,
I
it's
did.
killing.
Yeah.
Wait, that was poison?
No, it's killing
poison
stuff.
damage.
It's not.
Cloud kill is
It's
poison.
poison damage? Okay. I still think I'm fucked, but I'll check.
Yeah, it's poison damage.
Ignore me.
Anything else? You got bonus action.
Stop.
Yeah, I have this Wrath of the Sea, but I don't know if it's gonna help with the cloud stuff.
No,
I
because
think
that's
it's
like
just-
an emanation of water.
Well, I was hoping that the water, like rock paper scissors. I was hoping the water would.
Yeah.
If you have gust of wind, that would probably help, but
But I was hoping to fairy fire to help everyone else see them and get attacks on them.
negate the disadvantage.
Well, yeah, because even if it wouldn't give us advantage, you could even out the disadvantage from the because you could see this weird glowing fuzziness, and you're like, oh, he's over there.
And then
Except
next round,
apparently he saved his throw because nothing lit up. So
You need better sparkles next time.
well, I'm working on it. I gotta stop at Michael's on the way next round.
Okay.
Want some glitter?
I'm good. Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, I need some glitter.
Bishop is
Please, like,
paralyzed.
glitter.
She can't do shit.
Oh shit!
Other-
Oh, what
than
a shame.
She can make the saving throw against the paralyzed at the end of her turn, which means she is going to take 5d8 damage from the cloud.
I don't think she can make the Constitution save either. I think when
How
you're
big is
paralyzed,
the
you're not allowed
save?
to make any save, right?
No, paralyzed. You are incapacitated. You automatically fail strength and dex save throws.
Okay, it's Constitution.
And she's a big butthead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care if she dies. It's fine.
I don't know what she gets for. Oh boy.
That
There's
won't
like I
make
spent
it.
all this
That
time
will or
making
won't
these
make it.
people.
That's fine. I made them to die.
Oh.
She takes
that's
22
dark.
points of poison damage.
Yes!
All right, John. You don't have to celebrate it
Yeah,
though.
you're not supposed
like,
to celebrate it.
Got a little too happy there.
for fuck's
Alright.
sake.
And now, it's Tubeman.
Car, run in there, pick her up, and get to the other side because you went the wrong way.
At the start of his turn.
Just saying you can do it.
Marv, you notice that the cloud is moving in your direction.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
It moves 10 feet down the hallway in the direction that he cast it.
Do I have to make a save immediately, or
No,
Okay.
it's
first time I enter it?
oh, hang on.
I don't know how the wording is.
Creature must
gotta look up
make the
wording.
save when the sphere moves into its space and when it enters
Alright.
the sphere. So yes, make a con save.
Well, fuck. It's okay, I'm really good at Constitution. They used to call me Con Carry. Not where it comes from.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the reason why they called you that.
Well, motherfucker. Alright.
That 12 is not gonna make it.
It's
So
good.
this is
Good.
all for you. So that's 20 points of
Alright.
poison damage.
Ah, Jesus.
I got some temp hit points. Thank you.
Had.
You're
but
welcome.
Blaze.
Blaze, you do see
What?
that the cloud has moved away from Tubeman's space. He is
yay!
now visible to you.
Oh my gosh, I can do things on my turn now.
Now for his actual turn.
Oh, Jesus.
That's just a cloud kill thing.
Oh, get out of it.
Let's see here.
Wait, it's his turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I want to use my reaction. I need him to make a strength saving throw as tree roots lurch in his direction and try to grab him. Oh, he's perfect. He's right within 30 feet of me.
What's DC?
I don't know, like 14 or something.
He uses a legendary action.
It's, hold on. Features. Branches of the tree, DC 14 strength saving throw,
I know,
or...
that's a good idea.
What?
You're just getting him closer to you.
I know.
So,
She's a melee fighter.
Yeah. I don't
he
mind.
will use a legendary resistance.
Oh, he doesn't want to get close and hug me?
Boo.
He doesn't want to hug
He
me?
does not. He, in fact, does
I just
not.
want to hug. I just want to hug.
And in fact, Blaze, since you did that,
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an Can you give me a wisdom save?
Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, wait.
Damn.
Ooh.
Have a nice 20. Take it, like it,
Eat it.
eat it. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know where you're going either.
I don't know.
Lick it.
I'm already pop it,
Stick it.
twist it,
Stick
Pop it.
Swallow it.
flick it.
So, I don't know about that.
Shake it.
You try and
You can do all
move
of
him
that
using
because
these spectral branches,
Yeah.
and he starts to glare at you, and you feel almost like a shiver run down your spine, like he was trying to make you scared.
Oh,
But
he's
you
gonna
shake it
fear
off.
us.
Yeah.
Shake it off.
So now,
Shake, shake,
does
shake, shake, shake
something a
it.
little dickish. He walks back into the cloud.
Oh, what a dick.
What a dick.
Oh man.
That's
Hey, look,
why
you guys don't
And
fight
I
enough
was-
smart people, all right?
What?
You guys
And
don't fight
I
enough
was-
smart people.
You know, and I was ready to like try to shoot him and stuff.
I tried to get him away
Well,
from
you have
the
a general
cloud.
idea where he is, and if you hit,
Yeah.
what's her name? Fine.
Marv doesn't care anymore.
I was
No.
like, fuck this.
Marv's like,
Done with her.
like a motherfucker.
5, 10. Alright. Well, the
Also,
thing
my
too,
friend-
I wanted to is while he was visible, I was like, great, now I can finally move Hunter's Mark over to him. And, Jerkoff went back in the cloud.
He's like, I'm here. I'm in the cloud.
What a dick.
Now I'm gone.
I am one with the cloud.
Oh, remember too, I mean, I'm thinking it's still on
Wait.
your character sheet, Katie, that you have bark skin, so your AC should be like 17 or something.
I believe you do, in fact, have bark skin.
Yes, my AC says it's 17 right now.
It has saved you at least once.
Alright. Well, I will,
Yeah.
I guess, shoot at him with disadvantage. Oh, that's not shabby.
A 17 does make contact.
Oh. When I hear that thunk, I am going to make my thing glow. Where the heck is it?
What, the Explorer's Beacon?
Yeah.
Check the light, radius. Okay. And you want it to be, like, right on him?
Well, yeah. I want the, yeah, when it smacks him, I want it to, light up. The arrow that is stuck in him is glowing, and therefore he is now.
And so now you see this beacon of light coming from this otherwise obscured place. Yeah, Swift, you marked him at least for now.
Now, am I able to actually, like, am I able to see him now? Like,
I won't say you
'Cause if
necessarily could see him, because it's not like a fairy fire where he's outlined, but
yeah.
that's where your
My
arrow
question
hit.
my question is, do I see him well enough that I can use my bonus action to put Hunter's Mark?
No, but I
Like,
will say
I
the next
would
time you
really
attack,
ask,
you
but-
don't get disadvantage.
Okay.
Well,
I think
he
that's
could, he could move though.
Well, he just
Goes-
lost
Yeah,
that
but
one.
he's technically giving
before.
off light, so
Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean he's
The
not out.
arrow
It's not as good.
stuck in
It's
his
not as
shoulder
good.
is glowing.
Yeah, it's not as good as fairy fire, obviously, but you know, like at least we have a general idea.
Don't you have
I
glitter
like a general
arrows?
idea. It's better than no idea.
No, I told you I have cheap ass dollar store arrows. The where are my cheap ass dollar store arrows?
It's like we went to the Renaissance Fair and we did that archery thing. Those are the arrows you have.
You guys
There
did
we
the
go.
archery thing. Rebecca and I laughed, going, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so the yeah, I do not have glitter arrows. I'm not sure I bought these, but thank goodness my bow is magical.
Well, we're gonna stop in Michael's on the way out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so well, if I can't use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to him, then I guess I'll just try to just shoot him again. And you said I don't get disadvantage this time because I have an idea now?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Regular shooting. No, highlight me. Here we go.
He passed dollar store arrows.
Yay!
Or damage.
And can I only activate, because the doing Explorer's Beacon doesn't use one of my things.
No, it
Doesn't use one of my charges. Can I only use my bow's special features, regardless of whether it uses a charge or not, only like once per turn?
No, if you got charges, stack them.
Alright, well, I would like to use a charge to do Repel the Dark,
Okay.
to try to do extra radiant damage. Or I shouldn't say
Extra
try, it
radiant
will do extra radiant damage. My bow's favorite thing to roll
It's
on the extra
always
damage is
twos.
twos. It's always twos.
Okay.
I hope that burns a little bit.
And eat that. And let's see here. Oh no. Kill drops.
Yay!
Because he nat one to save.
And he already used the legendary resistance this round, so haha. Fuck you.
Suck a butt. And he's all glowy.
And he's ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's
And
ugly
he
too.
is ugly.
Yeah.
He's an
Oh,
ugly
that means Bishop
motherfucker.
doesn't die. Shit.
Oh shit, Cloud Kill is
I mean,
concentration?
she could
Yeah,
still
Cloud kills
die.
concentration.
Oh, I didn't know that. I never use it.
She could still die. I could still stab her with my sword.
Oopsie!
Is that it, Swift?
I don't even have a sword though.
Well, if it's still my turn then, right? Because the
Yeah.
concentration was just... Now, can I use my bonus action and put Hunter's Mark on him?
Now you can do it.
Yes, bonus action, I move Hunter's Mark on him. And that's all I can do.
Put that on him while I'm thinking about it.
Oh wait, and I do want to... I'll shift this way.
Actually, when he lost concentration, can I, as a reaction, do a free action to laugh at him?
You sure can. You just say,
Yeah, I would like to laugh at him.
Alright. So, as Swift's turn ends, and he can now see everybody too.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
It's like when I cast Fog Cloud. It's like we can't see them, but they also can't see us. Wah!
He is going to...
Well, he came out of the cloud, cast a spell, and then walked back in the clouds.
He should
look at
stomp
that.
on Bishop's head.
Yeah, he was kind of.
Yeah.
Frickin' Rollins and just
He is... No.
put her out of her misery.
He is going to cast a firebolt at Swift.
Firebolts, that's it? You can
That's
take
it.
that, Swift.
It's a cantrip.
He's conserving his spell slots though, which actually makes me nervous.
I was about to say, yeah.
That
Oh
was
man,
18.
Gary is back to rolling normally.
Yay!
I feel like the game senses that the transition is coming, that John is going to be resuming DM role, and Gary's going to go back to a player
my power
The
is
dice
leaving
are
me.
shifting.
After our
There's
break.
like a gauge that goes back and forth.
Yeah.
So now,
things are
Olivant-
happening.
Olivant climbs out of the hole with Blaze's assistance.
I mean, a little. I mean, he mostly did it. It was
Blaze,
just cosmetic.
your hands are
that I
now a
helped.
little greasy.
Ew.
That's okay.
I'm sure there's grease. Ew.
The greasy
Ew. Sex lube.
He
Ew.
stands up, draws
just
his long
started
sword, and as a bonus action,
He hugs
he's
me.
he does not hit. He
He
enacts
uses
his
blue.
vow of revenge.
I'm so happy in
on
that moment. I'm like,
Tubman.
I get a hug.
So,
Uh-oh.
vow of revenge. He now knows the general direction of this person, of Tubman at all times.
Tube dude.
Tube
Is his
dude?
name really Tubeman?
No, it's not.
Tube
really
dude's
Tubman.
afraid to leave his tube. Sorry. That stupid kid's afraid to leave his stoop.
And he is going to start marching.
Oh my god, he walked right through me.
He raises
He really
his
is a
sword
g-
up and goes to.
He's a ghost.
– 17 does hit.
Oh my god, max damage!
12. 21 hits. For another 7. So he just starts wailing on this guy. And you can hear the longsword that Ollie uses just tinging off of this thing's like metal plates and carapace that's been attached to him. But it does look like it's doing damage.
Good word of the use, carapace.
Carapace!
Yeah, very good vocabulary.
Marv,
I call it a
the
carapace.
cloud's gone. You now
I
see this
appreciate
entire
it, yeah.
group in front of you. You want to go give everyone a hug with your holy energy?
I certainly do.
I would
will
like
run
to
over
give some
here,
hugs.
Oh, I'm too far away for a hug.
and I will hug him with a rapier to the face.
Oh, that's awkward.
That is a little bit.
Hey, and I think I hit.
That'll hit. 9 points of damage.
Plus, I get, because Olivant's there, I get sneak attack. Oh, that's really sucks.
Well, you
Yeah.
technically also. Or no, wait, that's right, because she's paralyzed.
Plus, it's additional 3 because of my aura, right? Is that right?
I think you said it was
It's
3 last
3
time.
when he ends his turn there?
No, when you do damage, I think it's when
Oh, yeah. It's
it's
3.
when you do damage. Starting with damage, yeah. No, at the end of each of your turns, the creature within 10 feet of you takes radiant damage equal to your proficiency. Okay, you're right. It is at the end of my turn. My bad.
Okay.
And
And is it
Bishop
any
and
any
Olivant.
creature or
Get it.
Questions.
There you go.
Each creature within 10 feet of you takes radiant damage equal to your proficiency. But well, all right.
Olivant starts burning a little bit. Bishop starts
I got a bonus action. Don't worry. I can move up a little bit. You know, get Olivant out of it, and
burn
yeah,
car?
Alright.
She'll be fine.
It's still. Yeah,
Can I get there?
All of it kind of still looks like he's in it. Now
Ow,
Car
ow, ow.
Ramrod's in it.
Bonus action disengage.
Now you're next to Car Ramrod.
Oh,
Aw,
fuck.
Ramrod.
All right. You know what? NPCs got to die.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Ellie,
Wow.
You take everybody with you?
taking them all.
Blaze.
Yeah. I'm gonna run in and bitch slap him.
Smack my bitch up.
I'm gonna get hurt by Marv though, but it is what it is.
I'm
gonna do that.
Sorry. Before you take an action. Marv.
Damn it!
Yes.
He's gonna use a legendary action
Oh, fuck.
And he's gonna reach out and touch you in the worst way
Reach
possible.
out and touch me. Reach around and touch me. Because that's really what I want to
Well,
know.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, reach out and touch faith, yeah. But no, I was thinking the commercial. Reach out, reach
Does a
out.
24
and touch
hit you?
someone.
Just barely.
Yeah, yeah. So you take 8 points of cold damage. And give me a
Okay.
con save.
They call me Con Chris where I come from, so.
Yeah?
That 20, baby?
Nope. You're now
Nope.
paralyzed.
I'd be paralyzed, people. I land onto the floor, my wings. Does my aura go away? I don't know.
That's a good question. Does your aura go away? So yours,
Well,
it's
I
just
don't know. Paralyzed, I
celestial
don't
revelation,
think so.
right?
Does,
Well, 'cause you are considered
Bishop's...
You are considered incapacitated
It doesn't say anything about that.
until you end
Just
it. No, actually,
float-
or
just
1
floats
minute.
in the
Okay, cool.
air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm still glowing. So.
Is Bishop,
Bishop is
still
also
paralyzed?
still paralyzed. Yeah.
That's some bullshit. This guy's a dick.
Yeah. Blaze, continue.
Okay, so I run in, and I want to smack my bitch up. Oh, I could do that though, and then I don't get. Wait, you know what? I don't recognize that number, so I'm not answering it.
It's 1-800 smack
8:30.
my bitch up.
No, it's a 570 number, but I don't know it.
Oh, sorry.
I
That's my
don't
only
know.
clue.
Okay. I'm going to attack recklessly, cause fuck him, and I'm gonna hit him with thorny. What did we say? It's alt now.
It is alt.
Yeah, alt for advantage.
Alt
Both
for
start with A.
advantage.
That's very.
They both
All the
start with A.
damage. I
12
can't
points
see.
of damage.
And it's magical because I have the gloves activated and it does all the extra. And then I'm gonna fucking do it again. Ah! I don't know if that hits. A 17 hits him, but I don't know if that hits.
It's funny. It sounded like he was responding to you.
Yeah, exactly.
A 16 just barely hits him.
Oh,
But it hits him.
it hits him. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. All right. Okay.
Okay.
And I do know.
Can Skylar hear us?
No. You're
I must have my
Oh,
number must have been
I
like
didn't see it.
hacked or something. Not hacked, but like my number must be out there somewhere in the ether because this is now the third weird thing.
I give it to everybody I know.
Yeah.
You
Everyone
give my
comes
number
up to
out
me.
to everybody you know.
I'm walking down the street. I'm like, hey,
You're
you
a
know Katie?
dick.
Yeah.
And they're like, Katie who? And I'm like, here's her
Someone
number.
calling from
I posted it
Bloomsburg
on the
University. I
document.
highly doubt it.
I was like, for a good time. Every bathroom I go into, I'm like, for a good time.
Sure.
Alright. Blaze.
I think so. I can't remember all the things I can do on a bonus action, but I don't think I don't. I maintain my rage. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Oh.
Ramrod.
When she enters turn there, I think she takes 3 damage.
Oh, I will.
Sure does.
I'm just.
Ow, Marv!
Sorry.
Turn off the light.
Can I do it while paralyzed? I don't even know if I can turn it off. I'm completely paralyzed.
No action is required to turn it off.
Okay. Alright, then I will turn it off before she takes damage, just to be a nice guy. There you go.
Alright, I'll give myself
Kinda
3
useless for me
points
right
back.
now.
No, I don't have 444. I have 44.
Jesus.
I know.
I have an angry pickle.
I see that. Why is he angry? Because of his ears.
Yeah, because he got 2 ear infections.
Oh, wait, he's the one that has it. I thought Skylar was getting ear infections.
No,
they're
Sky's
both.
got tubes in his ears now.
Oops.
Yeah.
Why?
Tubes keep the fluid from getting built up in the back of your ears.
Oh wow.
So
He gets
he hasn't
them
had an
that
ear infection
often
since he
and
got tubes in, like a year and a half ago.
Oh.
Does he have to keep those in all the time?
They'll fall out on their own, probably in the next year or so.
Oh my.
Car ramrod.
Yeah, I was debating doing moonbeam. I think I'm gonna.
All probably.
Oh fuck! I can't fairy fire because he's like. Well, I guess I could do it with him and what's her face.
Is there a monkey in this dungeon with us? I just heard like.
No, just get me in the fairy fire. We're all paralyzed anyhow, so.
Yeah, fuck.
Who's all paralyzed? I'm not paralyzed.
I'd be paralyzed.
But he's got legendary action. That's the problem. You know, fuck.
He's only got so many.
I think he's used 2.
Unless Gary gave him infinite.
Well, he gets 3 every round of actions, but
Unlimited.
resistance says he's used at least 1. I got 2 more left.
Wait, which one's finite? The actions or the resistances?
The resistances.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the actions regenerate every round.
Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff.
Come on, you're
I
all
think
about the Larry actions.
All right, hold on.
Larry.
A sec. Wait, let me delete that.
Larry.
Let me close that. All right, I am going to do fairy fire again. I'm going to drop it. Oh shit! It's either. Oh, I can do it right there. Nice. I'm gonna do it right there.
Oh wow! All right, that works out good.
Yeah. It gets everyone. It avoids all the important people.
You really don't like her, do you?
Dude, she's okay, but I'm getting tired of fucking kill still. I'm glad she's paralyzed. I'm not gonna lie. 1. God damn it. Fuck.
Son of a gun, he just made it.
Well, at least you fairy fired her.
You absolutely
So-
fairy fired her because she can't save it.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Well, yeah, it doesn't hurt her.
For now.
Is that aura that's glowing around her? Is that the fairy fire
Yeah.
effect? How'd you get that? Is there an add-on for that?
That is... I think it's a MIDI QOL.
Oh, yeah, I have to check that out. That's actually
I think-
pretty cool.
Bonus action, I'm going to use my druidic, and it's basically it just shouts out to everyone else that I'm a druid.
I'm a
It's like,
druid!
Yeah. And I am done. Well, actually, I think I'm going to move over here just for
Our
fun.
ramrod's like, I am
Okay.
the Lorax and I speak
the-
for the tree.
Go fuck yourselves! I'll
Wait.
kick you betwixt the knees.
Wait,
What?
I want to do something on somebody's turn.
You
That's-
gotta wait, because he's gonna take a legendary action.
Oh, god damn it.
Damn it.
Since she's glowing, he's going to use paralyzing touch again on Bishop.
Wait, she's already paralyzed though.
Yeah,
Well,
but still
she
does
takes damage, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's toast.
Yeah,
I'm
good knowing
paralyzed too,
you.
though. He may attack me.
No, that's supposed to be an advantage. Hang on.
Do you want to roll between her and me because I'm also paralyzed, which gives him advantage?
She's glowing. She's a whole beacon of death. He does not.
He likes
crit,
shiny.
which is nice. He does like shiny. So he does 12 points of cold damage to her. I will give her the chance to save it. This is a con save. It's not affected by the thing. 15 doesn't do it. It does not. No.
Jesus.
Goodbye, Bishop. It was good knowing you.
Yeah.
You dropped your
Thanks
bastard
for.
You know,
Thanks
you were a
for
really nice
nothing.
AIR, but turns out deep down inside,
You're a stinker.
He just never clicked with the group.
Yeah. So
I
it's
was
the
about
start of
to
Bishop's
say.
turn. Blaze.
And everybody knows that people who aren't
Everybody.
our friends have a tendency to die.
Tree roots grab her body and put her over here so she's not next to the bad guy anymore. Because I'm gonna try.
She literally can't resist you even if she wanted to.
Yeah, exactly.
Put her hand out and like, rip her back.
Alright. That is. Oh, yeah, that's just your reaction. All she can
Yeah.
do is make the con save. Which she doesn't.
She died.
And now it's his turn.
Oh god.
Oh, yes.
Kill me, I'll
Having
take one
so
for
many
the
people
team.
around me.
That's
He
why
is
I like that one
going
meme that
to-
says, "You don't have me surrounded. You just gave me a target-rich environment."
He is going to. Sure. Everybody, give me a con save.
Oh lord.
Everybody, those guys, or everybody,
Stop
everybody.
saying it.
Everybody. Huh?
Alright.
I'm not part of this, right?
No, you absolutely are, and so is Swifty.
Oh, fuck.
Bishop fails.
Why is my... Oh my gosh.
You said con save.
Yep. Blaze makes it. Marv
You know, it's
makes
funny.
it.
In high school,
Swifty
Chris, no.
fails.
they used to call me the con kid.
Yeah,
Kid, that's right, me too.
that'll do it.
That's why.
Yeah, 18 will make
Wait
it.
a second.
I meant
John,
to give him a
John-
high five.
Ollie.
I assume
John,
Marvin's
is
paralyzed
John
and
thinking
staring at me,
he's
and I'm just gonna look at him like, this is how you do it.
I did it too.
Ollie
I followed
makes
his lead.
it. Cool.
Attaboy.
He looks at all of you literally standing around him, and he casts
He exploded the ketchup.
Circle of Death.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my god, it's a big circle of death.
It's a
I
big
think it's
circle of
huge.
death.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I'm
it's a
dead.
DC 16. If anyone got above a 16, you take half damage.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm big old dead.
Ollie got a 20, Car Rimrod got an 18, Swift got a 3.
Well, yeah, because I got a +0 con. I only got 25 hit points left. That's before the 42.
Oh, good news, Bishop. My fairy fire's down.
Sure is.
Oh wait,
And so
actually,
is she.
I gotta roll a concept.
Bishop is
Well,
dead.
yeah, well,
So
lost.
you see,
Expected.
you see this guy just like gather arcane energy in his hands, blast it towards the ground in this huge wave. She, like it's a fucking atomic bomb, ash.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, that's
like we can't even like pick her up. We have to like scoop her
Gone.
up with a dustpan.
yeah. Well, we'll have a nice burial for her after we get.
Will we? I mean,
No.
no.
Blaze, since you're right next to him, you notice Ollie. Fine, he tanked that like a motherfucker.
He likes necrotic damage.
I like Ollie.
You know what's funny? I should have stayed in my form. I would have taken half of them.
Rebecca, you're unconscious or you're dead?
You're an Asimar to begin with. You have resistance.
Well, what do you
Yeah,
have
you
to
have
be?
resistance no matter what, John. You don't need to be in your
alright. I don't
form.
have
That's a
Never played
racial.
this
That's a
game.
racial resistance.
All right.
What was it?
John's like, I don't play this game.
What is it in the 2024 rules to be like?
We only
dead?
run it.
Play
To be
D&D.
what?
What the fuck is this?
What
Sorry.
is it in the 2024 rules to be dead?
I don't think they changed that.
Yeah, it's like twice.
I think it's still double your
your
remaining
maxi.
max
No, it's
HP.
not double. It's
Double your
going
max
your
HP.
HP negative, isn't it?
I thought it was
I
double
think
your
it's if
maxi.
you-
How many
think
hit
it's double
points
your
did you
max
have
HP.
left, Rebecca?
I had 25. I just got hit for 42.
Oh,
So
you're
you go
fine.
negative 20 something, and I'm sure your health is higher than that.
My max hit points is 40. I have a
you're
+0
fine.
con, so.
You were
You're
at it-
Fine.
You would have had to take like 60 some, enough to knock you to 0, and then minus 41 more.
You're all looking great. Everyone's
Don't you worry.
Well, I'm glad I'm in this corner because I'm just taking a big old nap.
We're looking great or we're looking grape?
both. You're looking
Don't
great,
you
actually.
worry about a thing.
Let's see.
I'm gonna grape you in the mouth.
I'm gonna grape you in the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying grape? Am I the only one with the problem here?
Do you want the commercial? Yes, we want the commercial. But I just have some serious reservations about a character with
watched
those
that the other day.
little kids.
Poor Swift. You've tried so long to get this hunter's mark here, and you lost concentration because you're unconscious now.
I'm gonna grape you. I'm gonna tie it.
And I never actually got to use
griping.
it. I spent all this time concentrating on Hunter's Mark, and I never actually got to use it.
I'm gonna shoot this bitch. I'm gonna shoot this. Fuck.
I'm going to rape you. No.
Swifty, give me
What?
a.
No!
Did you ever see the other one with the TV pitches?
Oh, where he runs in and he's like, I got this idea for a movie.
No,
No, not that one.
That's a fail. And that's the end of your turn, which means legendary
I know which one.
actions.
Damn it, Gary! We're
No,
only
Gary.
level 6.
Yeah, Gary, you cheater.
Hey,
I dare you to kill me.
It's fine.
I
He's
dare
actually
you.
going
He
to
just
attack
wants to
Ollie
kill
because
us.
Ollie is way too.
I don't want that either. I don't want Ollie going
I'm just,
either.
part of me is just laughing because it was like how many weeks ago Katie's like, wow, it seems like as players we're really overpowered now.
Yeah.
Bam, bam.
Fucking
When did
changed it.
When did I ever say that?
When you were talking about the changes of the 2024 rules with the weapon masteries and all that
Yeah.
stuff, you're like,
yeah,
I
all
get
that.
advantage or I get to do, or they get disadvantage just because I hit him. You're like, this seems really OP, and Gary's like, well, now the things will be more dangerous, and we're all
Oh,
dying.
yeah. Speaking of
Now I don't
which,
have
I
to hold
did hit
back as
him.
much.
Speaking of which, I hit him with my item, but I don't remember what it does. Oh, he
As
would've
I
just-
die, I'm like, I have an unidentified ring that appeared in my pack at some point.
You know what though? 2024 rules are not be damned. If we were level 6 and we're fighting a character with legendary actions and stuff like that, we
That's
would be
tough.
fucked
That's
regardless.
Yeah, it's tough. It's
Yeah.
made to be tough.
So, Gary, you're enjoying this too much.
The dude's
I'm
casting
enjoying
six
just the
level
right amount.
spells.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's just the right amount. I
Just
believe in
a skosh.
danger. I believe in actual danger. Ollivan's turn. I gave you guys help. You're fine. You walked in this bitch with a party of 6.
You
Reminds
just
me of
killed
that time you guys bought
one.
those, what were they, shadows or something in the temple?
Yeah.
Oh, that was legit scary. I was ready to go and take
That was
Fenian
like-
with me. I was
That
like, you're just gonna come with me.
Really
And the other two are dead.
That was almost
Ollivan's
a
gonna
TPK.
attack him twice. First one's gonna miss.
Oh, come on,
Second one's gonna
Oliver.
miss.
Ollie!
Damn it,
That
Ollie.
last hit kind of
Get your shit
Hit him for
together,
a loop.
Ollie.
with that there cold damage.
God damn it, I can't carry this whole team myself.
Shut up!
At
There's
the end of you,
Nothing
Yeah,
I can
you're
do,
paralyzed.
unfortunately.
give me a con save.
Constitution, save it go. Come on, break out of it, baby. No.
John, you make every con save when you're a DM, and
You know, it is the weirdest thing. I know, I really do. That's actually so strange. But when I'm a player, forget about it.
yeah, Blaze.
Yeah!
Several of your compatriots are down. It's you. It's literally you and Ollivan versus the world.
Oh, fuck, balls.
Marv is
All right.
paralyzed. The other two are down. Bishop's dead.
Does he fall? Does he fall the 10 feet, or is he still up in the air? It still says he's up in the air.
Oh, he gracefully
Oh, yeah,
floated
yeah.
down to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. But he's up, or is he not?
He's
paralyzed.
alive.
I'm
He's
like
just
this.
paralyzed.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Actually, I was accidentally picking my nose when he did it, and so I'm like this.
Oh, that's the worst.
I know.
I mean, I'm just a barbarian. I hit things and go whack.
I'm just a dragon barbarian.
I mean, Swift is down. I don't like that.
They'll be.
Yeah, the
fine.
two closest things to healers you have are down.
I know.
No,
Would
I'm
it
up.
be? Oh shit! Wait, if Swift is down, that means I'm not
Oh, you
protected
are.
by.
I thought you were down.
Nope.
I would not have bark. I would not have bark skin right now, would I?
As well, if you can get me.
Bark skin's not concentration. I was concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's mark. Okay. Sorry. I didn't know. Okay. If I wanted to just hand Ollie something, would that be just like a bonus action?
I would say it's a free action just to transition an item.
Okay.
I love how I
just wanna
told the
hand
display in chat and it doesn't show all the information.
I want to hand him a
Well, you click the arrow, it'll show it.
I want to hand him.
There it is.
No,
I
it
want to
doesn't
hand
say
him
how
a
long
good
it
berry.
lasts.
Oh, yeah.
You what?
I couldn't do that.
I want to hand him a good berry.
It's 1 hour. It lasts for an hour.
Ooh.
And
You should.
we
try
got
to
it. We
throw
gotta.
in
We have to
Swift's
save
mouth.
Swift.
Try to throw the good berry into her mouth.
I got
I think
Swift.
that would be just the most awesome scene ever.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna attack recklessly because I just need to try to hurt him. I don't really have much. I'm not a spellcaster or anything like that. I just hit people. Or I hug them.
Mm-hmm.
Which hurts.
Hold on, I could hug him.
You hugged him to death.
I would say
I could hug
real
him.
hard.
I could hug him.
Hug him real hard.
I'm real good.
Hug him real good. Alright, here's what I want to do. I want to hug him. I like how Greg is eating really loud.
Wow.
No, it's great.
Hug him. Hit
It's
him
great.
in the balls.
No, I'm gonna give him a big hug. And I never remember the new hugging rules. So give me a second.
It's a saving
I'm
throw
looking
now.
it
I
up.
think your DC's 14?
Sure, let's go with it.
You're gonna try to grapple him then, I guess.
I'm hugging him. He's getting hugged.
He's getting grappled.
There it is. Grappling. I mean hugging.
Huggling.
See also unarmed strike. Instead of using a weapon, you can punch, kick, headbutt.
made it. He's like broke right out of it.
Oh, come
rolled an
on,
18.
man. Now here's a question. I have 2 attacks, so can I try again? I hug him again.
The old double hug.
Let me
I don't-
love you.
Yeah.
I will love you.
Just let it happen.
Oof.
Someday you will love me.
That sounds weird.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think you hugged him.
There we go.
I hugged him.
He rolled a 6, and that cost him his last legendary resistance.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna
Oh,
use
is he
it?
actually gonna use it against my hug?
He really
Gary,
does
don't
not
you want
like
to be
being
hugged?
touched.
Yeah. You must have
Doesn't
hugged
Tube
him
Dude
once.
want to be hugged by Blaze? What's the matter? I don't understand.
It was inappropriate touching.
There's a lot worse
You've
things.
got like wood, like dragon scales. Like it's real grady. It's not very comforting.
Hey. Well, I tried to hug him, you guys. That was my option, but he burned up a legendary resistance for
you made
that.
him use his
something.
last legendary resistance.
Yeah, so those were technically my 2 attacks. I don't think I have bonus actions. That's the only thing.
Can you breathe fire as a bonus action?
No, it's an action, unfortunately.
Well, just lie and tell Gary it's a bonus action.
Technically, I could use my draconic flight as a bonus action, but I don't really see a need to right now. So, yeah, I think that's it. Just maintaining my rage.
Cool.
Yeah.
So let's see. He's got
Thanks.
at the end of your turn.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean at the end of my turn? It's Carl Ramrod's turn.
Uh-huh. He's gonna try and touch you.
Touch you.
At least you didn't do anything recklessly today.
Oh, and he reached out and touched you.
Well, he touched you for 13 cold damage, which just seems insulting to you as a fire dragon.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Give me
Okay.
a con save.
Why? The added stuff.
Because he hates us.
It's a paralyzing touch.
you go.
Another
You made it.
paralyzer.
Well, what? How does a 24 grab you?
You failed. No, I'm just joking. You shake it off. The
Shit.
DC's 30. Turn you
Wow,
guys
guys.
are picking on me. You're gonna die today.
Gary went for a
Probably the next
TPK to round out his. Oh my god.
So you do that. Car ramrod.
I do that.
You just got hit by a weird necrotic nuke.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over here. That way I'm in the 30-foot radius, because I'm gonna do Aura of Vitality. Actually, I raise my arms to the sky and I shout it like that. Aura of Vitality.
I love it.
It's like anticlimactic.
Oh,
you gotta be fucking kidding me. Swift gets 2 hit points.
Oh, that's so sad.
Actually, wait, it's supposed to be 30 foot. Oh, I guess I gotta move down a little bit more. There we go. Wait, why is you still not in it? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Swift, you get 2 delicious hit points.
Yay.
Everybody does,
Don't-
right? In the
Don't.
area?
No, it's 2d6 per round for 1 creature.
Oh, okay. Never mind that.
Yeah.
Oh, we all got it.
No.
Is that an action?
Yeah, it's a spell.
Sad.
I can use a bonus action.
Like healing word instead.
I don't think you can do 2 spells. Like one is a bonus action.
No, bonus action healing word, and then attack the shit out of that guy. He's got to be close.
Well, I needed to get this thing up because every round it's now a bonus action to heal.
Oh.
So I wanted to get Swift up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything you want to do as a bonus
Swift is
action?
probably our
Wild
biggest-
shape? Something?
Yeah,
Actually-
wild shaping is a good idea.
Can I wild shape as I'm concentrating?
You sure can.
Yeah, what should I wild shape into? An ape?
A gigantic dick. I think it would be perfect.
Alright, Gary, can you pull up the dick token?
What's the dick's name in the book?
Dick Cheney?
But I'm like an yes, but I'm like an extra large creature, so I take up like 18 spaces. No, I'm thinking ape.
Did you finish the last Dungeon Crawler Carl book?
Yeah, dude, I'm waiting for the last one.
Have you done the last one yet? Have you finished the last one?
Book 7? Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I didn't read
The
any
god
of
that
them
had
yet.
the gigantic that had his dick removed.
No spoilers.
Dude, the best is
I'm
at
gonna
the
read
end
it one day.
when they're in the bar and they're telling the story about the guy that cut his dick off,
Yeah.
and they go into this whole diatribe about how the dude angered him and he just cut his dick off.
He just cut his dick off with this legendary knife.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to get his dick back through the whole like.
Oh,
That's his backstory. Trying to get his dick back.
Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, Gary, I'd like to be an ape. Oh, I didn't mean to ping myself. Sorry about that.
I'll see somebody I think was
5,
just
10, 15, 20.
But what's the highest challenge rating you can turn into?
It's like CR half. I have 30
At
feet
level
of movement.
6?
I'm actually going to move here. Yes.
Checkmate.
You could turn into a bear.
Whatever has the most HP is what you need. It's just a shield. at this point.
HP of a bear is 19. An ape is also 19.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, what does Tube Dude do?
Tube dude's afraid to leave his tube. Oh my god, you could be a camel.
Tempting.
I figured. Dire
Damn it,
wolf.
Greg, you're making me hungry now.
Sorry.
I want something to snack. Tostitos. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna take a break here to give it a check.
He is going to
Curl up, fetal position, weep.
no, not yet.
Oh.
He's going to
Die?
Could have been. You could have been.
oh motherfucker. Okay.
Teleport away?
Poof. No. I'm not gonna do that to you guys a third time. He will. Here's the problem with casters. There's too many goddamn options.
Yeah.
There's so many options.
Circle of Death again. Carrie's like, I really think about it, but I don't want to kill the whole
No, he can't Circle of Death again. He is going to.
I've been there.
He is going to attack Ollie. Since Ollie seems the most resilient of the lot of you. With a paralyzing touch. Olivant does hit for 13 points of damage.
Ollie, use a legendary action. Resistance.
I don't
mean.
have those.
Oh, he doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it. I'm real beefy though. But he's stuck in a rock in a hard place. You see that with the condition of his body, his joints start to kind of twitch. His body is definitely not moving the way that he wants it to. Swift, you have health again.
Well,
Oh, yeah. Do the anime thing. I'll give it everything I got.
Well, I want.
I'll dig deeper than I ever have before. Go, Team Rocket.
20, 25.
We're blasting off again. John, is ChatGPT free? Because I'm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for
Only
You
need
have
to
to pay extra for some functions.
bells and whistles, just
10.
different models you can use and things like that if you want to pay for it. But
15.
Like, ChatGPT is free.
Microsoft
Because I
Designer.
did like the video stuff, you know.
That was cool.
But you won't. I don't think you get that on the free version.
I don't think so either.
ChatGPT is what I did for Ron.
What do you mean what you did for Ron?
The AI of Ron I posted in Discord just now, a little while ago.
It's a stick figure on a piece of paper.
That's ChatGPT.
Well, it did a good job then.
Yeah.
I feel like I got used to the Microsoft Designer one, but like you can't sign up and just pay for it on your credit card. They make you like charge it to your phone bill, and I don't really want that.
Your phone?
Like if I was willing
That's
to pay
weird.
the $10 a month.
Like you have to call a 900 number to enable it. How does that work?
No, it's like it's like you can sign up and pay $10
Give
a
your
month for
money to a
unlimited
Nigerian
whatever.
prince
But it's
to
like
use
it's
AI.
gonna show up on my phone bill as opposed to I'd rather it just charge.
All right.
Who getting them 6
The-
HPs?
Blaze.
Herself. Oh.
Blaze.
Oh. Oh.
I would say because you're the one right next to him.
I mean,
I
not for
went
nothing, but I'm up in there too.
the a whole bunch of you guys are. I'm the only one that's not
my
currently
God.
touching him, and I don't plan on staying there.
You know what I've been forgetting to do? Every time my turn
temp
starts, I'm
HP.
supposed to give temp HP to people.
You forgot.
Oh my god.
Katie's
is like
the
3
worst
months.
barbarian.
I know.
I've never played a barbarian before, and then you
This
give
your
me what
first
has
day as a
all these
barbarian?
You give Katie one ability other than I get angry and smash, and she's like, nah, fuck it.
It's like RTFM, bro.
I'm usually the resident spellcaster, but this barbarian stuff has got me.
Alright, so it took me
On for
15
a
to get
loop.
there, so 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I don't like this. That's bad.
That's what's
My-
like. Deuces.
Speed's 40, so yeah. So I'm gonna move a total of 35, so at least I'm still in the aura.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that was an action to do, so that's... Yeah, that's that.
Oh shit.
Leap.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Yeah.
Chance. You might. Maybe.
Free action, I'm gonna shout out. If you kill him, I'm throwing you in the well.
He misses as you say that. And he misses again.
Oh,
God
Jesus.
damn it, Ollie.
You're, Carl Ramrod, you're too intimidating for your own good, man.
I was kidding, Ollie. You can totally kill him.
Marv, give me a con save.
Come on, baby. You gotta get this eventually, right?
Eventually.
Oh my god.
Today.
Oh no.
All right, I'm gonna go get chips. I'll be right back.
Wow.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Still.
that's pretty
like,
much
I
how I
gotta go
felt
get
as Rexus in our last fight, where I just sat there for like half the fight failing saves. I'm like,
Blaze.
yay!
It
Your
happens.
friends
D&D is
are
so much
looking bloody.
fun.
Some can't
I'm going-
move.
I'm going to give temporary hit points to my good friend Marv, who's within 10 feet of me. Because I totally forgot about my vitality of the motherfucking tree. I knew I was forgetting something though, because at the same time, I kept thinking like on my turn, and I'm like, I want to attack. And I'm like, I can do so much more than attack. That's because I can do this. Speaking of attacking though, I'm probably going to attack him. Well, or do I want to hug him?
I say we just beat on him. It's gonna be like Office Space and he's the printer. We're just gonna fucking beat on him round and round.
Alright, I'll do that.
Or like Shaun of the Dead where they're just like clubbing on the dude.
Reckless!
A 25 will hit for 16
Yes.
points of damage.
That'll hit too!
So Blaze,
Yeah.
how do you kill him?
God damn it.
How do you end him?
Upset that last turn he rejected my hug and basically used a legendary resistance for it. I'm trying to think of something creative, but it's a bludgeoning weapon, so it's hard to be creative.
I imagine Blaze would like fucking bonk him on the head and then as he's falling, just hug him. It's okay, it's okay. And you just like, slowly,
I don't know. This guy's pretty evil, though. I think I might be more like Negan from The Walking Dead, like bonk him on the head and then like bash his brains in until he's nothing but chopped up ground meat. Yeah, we'll go with Negan from The Walking
Alright.
Dead. We'll just.
So you
Bash his
bash
head
that
in.
flesh golem's head in.
And I'll
that
technically just
vaguely-
keep going a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it vaguely still resembles Bishop's friend. Not that she cares. She's a pile of dust.
Well, that might be
the
for the
body-
better.
The body falls to the ground, motionless. The hatch where the heart would have gone and where that red ooze had entered the body is mostly broken, but you do see just a little bit of this liquid just start to crawl out and slink down the hall.
Quick, Marv, start stomping on it.
Well, Marv. Yeah.
Did they lose their paralysis?
It lasts for a minute until they save.
Oh. Are we going to keep going through the rounds, or how does this work?
No, we'll say that we're out of combat. So.
All right, because I still have my thing up, so I was going to start dishing out healing.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I already did one for for Swift. All right, second one for Swift are 2d6, right? I think that's what it is.
Ooh, that's a nice
Oh.
one.
11 for Swift. And
Yay.
then Marv is gonna get. Oh, I can just go up arrow. Marv's gonna get 7. This is number 4. I'm gonna throw that one to Blaze.
I was about to say, the moment one of us is feeling better, we should probably squish the ooze instead of giving it a full minute to get back to the tube.
Which one did you give me?
The 10.
Yay.
Is it, as we're going through, is the ooze like working its way back to the tube? Well, these are all bonus actions, so I would like to, as an ape, pick it up like it's a bug and realize it's like, can I pick up this ooze? Is it like solid, or does it go right through my fingers like liquid?
No, it's like congealed.
Not like a booger.
Where'd he go?
Blaze kill
bashed his head
stealed
in.
it. Yeah.
Nice.
I went wild shaped, and then boom, he's dead.
Oh, well, you should have freaking wild shaped in the beginning of the
I
battle.
was
We would've
willing
won
to just
faster.
hug him. You're the one that told me to smack him around, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's okay. Marv got 7 hit points back, so.
Okay.
I already gave it to you.
All right. I'm going. I assume if that thing's working its way back towards the tube, I'm gonna like ape smash it.
All right. So you take these 2 monkey hands.
Dude, I'm just pow, pow,
Weirdly
pow.
like a slur to say.
Yeah.
And you just go just Donkey Kong, just blah, 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 and all you hear is
Yep.
just. So.
So now what? We have to go find. We have to go find. Seth.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So while
No.
you guys are healing and dishing out the rest of those heals, we'll take a break. Then
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm letting my
Um,
dog out.
Humanity, return to
Everybody gets
monkey.
heals.
That's the.
Alright. So now,
That's
with
the meme.
everybody healed up to varying degrees, Ramrod has smushed the remnants of this creature, person thing that crawled out of this flesh golem. What do you do? Vitaly got tossed down the hole. Seth said he'd be waiting for you upstairs. He did say something about a key?
He said something about what?
A key? Because there's a barrier.
Can I pat down Tube Dude's body?
Well, considering the body wasn't his, you don't find much.
I have a
Oh,
heart.
shit.
I have this mechanical heart. I put it in the cavity, the chest cavity of the dead guy.
Well,
Maybe
you
it'll
gotta
bring him
stomp
back.
the shit out of it so it doesn't do it.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say you busted it.
Well, I
Oh,
think
that's
we
right.
should check out more of the rooms for stuff. There were a lot of doors down here. Ah, I'm still raging. I run out of the room.
I mean, Blaze, if you want to go get
Ah.
your new best friend from the first floor, you could do that too.
You mean Vitaly's body?
Yeah.
I could technically sprout my wings and fly down and go get her.
Give me a wisdom check. Just one.
Just for fun. Hold on. I know how to do that. Just a normal wizard check. I mean, that's not bad for a barbarian to be right.
It's not bad.
Kind of in the middle.
You recall all of your events since you entered this place. I mean, aside
Yeah.
from Tube Dude obviously pulling the strings, Vitaly seemed like
Yeah.
a pretty close second in command. So in terms of someone who might have a key,
Alright. I'm gonna come over here and jump. And then part way down, I'm gonna go boom.
just full swan dive.
Yeah. Just be like, wait, I had an idea. And then I'm just gonna jump off the thing.
So you dive and dive and dive and dive for probably about 120 feet.
Holy shit.
And then the tube, the shaft opens up into the room where you guys first woke up.
The shaft.
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 You know, humid air,
It is the shaft.
typical cave sounds. The entire place is very lightly illuminated by these like green, almost magical firefly-like motes. And on the ground, in a heap, is the charred and crushed body of Vitaly.
I pick it up and fly back up.
As an ape, can I still speak, or do I speak as ape?
It
Good
says you can
question.
still speak. The new rules say you can talk.
All right.
It just says you
I'm
can't cast spell. You don't have the ability to cast spells as an ape because you can't do
I'm
the
gonna-
other things.
I'm gonna shout down. I don't even feel bad about blasting her because she was a bitch.
This big old bitch!
I don't want to talk about it.
Your friend is stupid.
I don't want to talk about it. I liked her though.
How do you like her
Not as
dead?
much as Ollie, but a little bit more than Bishop.
Hey, you like me now?
And I haven't gotten to know Maz too much, but he seems okay.
Look at the video I just posted in AI Talk.
What are you doing, John?
Alright,
What?
so Blaze flies Vitaly's body back up to where the rest of you are.
Yeah.
Your wings last for a minute.
10 minutes.
Rexus.
Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, so you have plenty of time.
So silly. So silly.
Made it so smaller. We got smaller and smaller. It's so weird.
He's just like shrinks.
I know.
They do
Funny.
zoom in,
Yeah,
it
all
looks
of a
like
sudden he
he's
does
You're gonna be
get
dancing
smaller. in relation to other
He looks like
things.
he's wearing a muscle shirt, and that would zoom in.
He's having a good time. Alright, I bring Vitaly back up here and I lay her down and then I look for the key. And also just anything else that might be useful. Although she's a little burnt.
So.
Oh, is she burnt or is she more like Aang when he gets shot by Azula and he just has like a big hole in his, like in her chest?
With the malice that Car Ramrod shot her, she's pretty charred. Down to the boneses.
And he's not sorry about it.
Down to the boneses.
Oh, I found a key and other stuff. What is up with these tasseled orbs? I'm gonna take the orb. I'm gonna take the parchment because that came in handy last time. Okay, shut up. Shut up! Take another ink. Take the key.
So you see, everyone sees Blaze kind of rifle through Vitaly's fucking pack and corpse and pick up this crystal, probably about yay big. All of you can feel that it's emitting some kind of magic. Marv, you think, since you have some arcane background, you think it's conjuration magic?
Really? You could summon something with that. Maybe an ooze.
I will toss it to him and be like, here, you summon it.
I'm not summoning it. I toss it back to her.
Conjuration also make gates open?
Yeah. And it's teleporting too.
Yeah, but considering she actually summoned an ooze, that's probably what it is.
I'm gonna go try this door.
Not Vitaly.
No, Vitaly summons zombies.
Oh, there's boxes.
Oh yeah, that's right. She summoned something.
Not interesting. As we go along, I'm not leaving Vitaly's body behind. I'm picking it up and carrying it, and then when we check her room out, I put it down against the wall like she's just sitting in an upright position.
Blaze, that's kind of concerning, actually. You're just you're full on weekends at burning this fucking body.
I say we go upstairs.
Well, hold on. Before we go upstairs, I'm gonna walk in here.
Come on, Marv.
Marv!
I'm going with you.
Marv!
Big
Marv!
on my shoulders.
Marv! Marv!
They're heading towards the north.
Marv!
What?
Which room was the creepy room in here?
To the south.
To the south.
I'd like to think that Blaze is literally just like standing at the edge of the hallway, just Marv.
Is this the room with the skulls?
It is, yes.
Alright. I'm gonna go in and put Vitaly on her bed, like and tuck her in, like she's just going to sleep.
She just flops down like fucking Peter Griffin.
Hey!
Family Guy. Just.
I'm being nice. And then, is there anything in this chest there? Is it unlocked?
It is unlocked, but nothing of really note. Probably some more parchments and inks and.
Okay. I'll say to her, I'll say good night and close the door.
Yeah.
I feel better about it than her being at the bottom of a fucking creepy.
Mm-hmm.
At the bottom of a hole, getting chewed on by any carrion crawler babies that survived our initial attack. Alright, I'll come back out here to be with my friends. And I'll reach my hand out for Ollie's hand, like I want to hold it.
Aw.
Ollie will actually take your hand.
Yay! Let's
seems
go!
oddly quiet.
Let's go! Let's go, Ollie! We're gonna get you out of here! And us too, but mostly you, because you've been down here way longer, so I feel like you deserve it way more. Oh, wait, Ollie, we gotta talk about... There's the guy that accidentally knocked you down the hole before. He said that he was sorry, and he didn't mean it, and that, he just thought... He only did it because he thought you were going to hurt him, and he's waiting for us upstairs. So you can't hurt him when we find him.
Oh, I was.
He didn't want to. Yeah, but
he did it in self-defense.
He did it in self-defense because Right, but I guess what I'm asking is that you don't? I mean, we already killed Tube Dude, and Vitaly got a lightning bolt in the chest. I mean, that's enough for one day, right?
He says,
Oh,
I won't kill.
Okay.
What's... Do
We
we know
technically
what's
killed
in
the
this
tiefling, too.
room to the east?
No, we don't, Swift. Go get it. Go get it. Go get her, Ray.
Marv just likes running around.
Can't hear you, John.
Go get her, Ray.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
All right, yeah, it's locked. There's a locked door here. I don't know.
Right now.
Oh boy, if only we had a rogue.
Oh, it's not locked anymore. Amazing.
Oh shit.
Or
So
an
you
insect
open the
can
door.
smash it.
You open the door and see just this huge library space with a number
Wow.
of research tables covered in notes, covered in scrawlings, some with diagrams.
Yuck, books.
I'm gonna shit right in the middle on this rug. Big monkey shit.
All right, having an
I-
arcade background, can I glean anything from the notes?
So a lot of the notes are similar to what you've seen before. Research notes on creating chimeras, creating artificial bodies, but you do find an extra book here. Go, John.
Dark
Ooh,
skin
the
is
can't
probably
keep this
still up, but I'm assuming my rage ended because that's.
Yeah, your rage is probably gone. So a new book has been added to your library.
Thank you.
Can I look at the tables for any cool potions? Because it looks like there might be some cool potions. I'm gonna read the labels carefully to see if there's one that says "turn back into a human" from an undead skeleton.
You sure don't see anything like that. A lot of what you see are pretty innocuous mixtures. It's nothing like the one laboratory where you kill the gnome. A lot of it's just like inks, a few kind of literally just drinks, like somebody's just been snacking in here and doing research.
You are totally appealing to the wrong character. I'm not Catalan right now.
Mhm.
Catalan would be like, ink! Hell yeah. Yeah, nothing in here. Really
You think you can
super
write a level 9
interesting.
spell scroll with this ink?
Oh shit.
Oh my god, it's fine ink.
Gary, 2024
Yep.
rules. Are you allowed to carry this shit between campaigns?
I would say, like, World War...
What do you think this,
I would say, like,
is?
World,
Adventure
like
League?
World of Warcraft. Can she, like, mail it to her other character?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Dude,
It gets lost in
actually-
the demi-plane.
when we leveled up, I was reading spells and I read Galder's something carrier, and I was like, that's kind of a fun spell. You summon an air elemental, and the air elemental has a little chest, and you can put objects in the chest and then tell him to go deliver it to somebody, and then he will, and he'll pop up with the chest, and they have to they can reach in and take the items out.
So
I
it's
was like,
just an
that's
air
kind of-
elemental mailman.
Yeah.
come on.
You could carry your pigeon.
Amazon
Yes.
guy.
And his
But
name is
fancy.
A Friend, but I was like, I could see myself using that spell maybe once or twice, but I picked better things.
When you create the air elemental, it looks like an Amazon truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's definitely one that if we found on a scroll, Catalan would so copy that shit down. But I did take other spells for the level 11 level up. Anywho, back to the adventure at hand. I am not interested by anything in here, so I'm gonna go hang out with my boy Ollie out in the hallway. And if he does he seem off? Does he seem sad?
He just seems quiet.
He's
I mean,
dead.
he's usually quiet, so that's not terribly. Ollie, I'm sorry you got knocked down the hole.
That's fine. I made it
That
back
was really cool though that you crawled your way back up. Though.
I'm reading. Ah. It is thought at this time Illustria was present at a number of battles across Faerun, among which was the rise of Sendox, the failed lich in the Evermoors. That's the dude that we squished with the monkey.
Because Gary didn't mask his name.
Were you supposed to mask his name? Evie, my dog is barking.
I mean, you didn't let the guy monologue, so yeah.
I didn't realize
I
he
think
wanted
you
a
go
monologue.
upstairs.
He didn't seem like the monologuing type.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
So-
to teach Ollie how to play like rock paper scissors. Yeah. And
He goes
then-
for scissors and his finger breaks off.
No! Can I pick it back up and try to? We can totally get this reattached. Don't worry about it.
You gotta like
That's-
lick it and
that's
stick it back in the joint.
Yeah. Dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where do you all go?
I think we went
I mean-
No, it's upstairs.
for Seth. Oh, John's been exploring and knows there's a staircase.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only place we can go is up.
Just be careful, Marv. You keep running ahead of us, and just there could still be other people here besides Seth.
Gary, I don't have a-
because
my-
I rolled stealth.
My monkey doesn't have a wrist watch because his wrist's drug on the ground.
Should do
I don't know how long I've been an ape, or like I don't know how long an hour's been. So,
I don't think it's certainly not been an hour.
all right.
So you all start
Yes.
heading upstairs.
Yes, please.
Coolio. So you find more long stone-laced hallways.
We go this way.
I don't see
Yes.
anything.
Stealth.
I look down the hallway to the left.
Oh, I can
More
do
hallways.
I can do pass without trace if we need to.
Hallways.
So Marv,
actually,
you see
Kenny.
that further to the south is another pit, but you also see a hallway off to the east with a door.
Is this pit connected to the one up above?
And you want to go look?
Well, I'm gonna wait for the group.
I would say I'm assuming it probably does. It probably just all goes down.
Down, 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 down.
Baby, are you down, 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 down?
So, as you all follow
Are we
this
in-
hallway down, you see a hallway off to the east with a door at the end, and then Marv seems to be heading towards another open chamber with a pit in the floor.
Which way you want to go?
Gary, I can't see the map.
You
Maybe
can't
because
see
I'm
the
ape
map.
You're
face.
not on the map.
It's just
I would
all
say yeah.
black to me.
There's no like light. It's just black and white.
Let me give you that. How about that? That better?
Not for me.
Okay. So we're gonna say you revert because that's just easier for everybody.
Okay, sorry.
Ramrod.
Sorry, guys. Hey, I can see. Which way did you guys go?
We went
Back
west
downstairs?
and then south.
East.
Bye, guys. I'm going back down. Boop. And
Boop, boop, beep-doop.
Alright. So
Do you wanna check
Marv,
the door?
Marv is the rogue, so go.
Well,
go check
I
the
was
door.
meant to see if Marv's not going to do it, then I am. Because
I go
technically I
talk
got
to
thieves
people.
tools too.
I mean,
Oh,
do
then
you
go
want
for
to
it.
check out the door or not?
I talk to people and hug them. You guys do the doors. That's,
I could do
that's how this
pass without
works.
trace. If you guys want plus 10 stealth.
Is it locked?
it is not. Go for it.
How long does pass without a trace
There's a
last?
dude
So-
in here.
Yeah, so you see a
Oh,
small
never
room
mind.
fitted with a few bookshelves,
1 hour.
butted up against a long research table on the far wall. Atop the books, atop the table
please.
floats some type of magical device emitting a blue aura, as well as a
think
pair
it's
of
the
armored
guy that-
statues leaning against the southern wall.
I think it's the guy that helped us last time.
It is.
It
I'm
is.
dragging Ollie behind me, but I'm running into the room to go greet him. But I'm
like-
not letting go of Ollie's hand.
He says, "Holy shit, you all are still alive."
Yeah.
Just barely.
For now.
What happened on there?
Yeah, we dude guy.
We killed the tiefling. Well, I didn't kill Vitali. I tried to save Vitali, but one of these guys killed her with a lightning bolt. And I crushed a tube dude's head in.
You smashed
Oh,
him?
and Ollie. Yeah, and Ollie's
He
here.
stayed
He
down?
understand. Yeah.
Well, he tried to crawl away, and then our druid squished him.
Yeah, that's a monkey.
Yeah. Also, this is Ollie, and I already explained to him that even though you blew him down the hole,
Ew.
no, not like that. Like Thunder
That's-
clapped him down the
Yeah, I
hole.
sure
What's
did.
going on here?
You just clapped him right down the hole.
Yeah.
I explained that you were only doing it in self-defense, and he has agreed not to kill you.
Yay.
Generous?
Yeah.
Did he
and
agree?
Bishop died, so
come on,
I've
let's get
lost
outta
two.
here. Don't you wanna
I've
get outta
lost
here?
2 friends, so
How do we get out of here?
yeah, that
He
too.
Look, to the south, big chamber. That's where you all first came in here. He waves his hand over the device on the research table, and you see a almost looks like a hologram. There's a visual that seems to be coming from something inside of a cave somewhere. It looks like a dead end, but it looks like the projection of an arcana. He's like, this is where they've been watching for people, and then this glyph here on the table opens a gate. It is only a one-way, so we can't get out that way. But the portal actually out of here, the one that's got the fucking barrier shit, is in the room and then off to the east. But there's a problem.
Why is there a
Fucking
problem?
problem.
You know that big red ooze that I told you about? Mm-hmm. It didn't like me walking in that room.
Oh, I forgot about the ooze.
Didn't we kill it?
We killed an ooze that she summoned, but the big red one was up here. He said.
Oh.
Yeah, this,
I was
this
hoping
one,
when we
this one
killed
really-
her, though, that
All
the
right,
other
we
one
gotta
would
go
pop
kill
out.
an ooze.
Go for
Do
it.
we
He
want to?
pops.
Do we want to rest in here first?
Okay, good luck storming the castle.
Aren't
He's
you
like,
gonna
"I'm
help
ready
us,
to go."
Seth?
He says,
You seem
Sure.
like you know stuff.
I know how to live.
Well, you can help us. Just run if it's really bad.
Say less. He then walks down and pops open the door. And you see it's a massive chamber that seems to house nothing of note other than sets of doors to the south and east. And it looks like a lot of bloodstains? Before?
Well, that's not exactly comforting. Come on, Ollie.
I mean, it's not my
Come on,
blood,
Swift.
so.
You're down the hallway. Ollie. Ollie.
Ollie, Ollie, Oxenfree. Ollie.
Ollie, I can say your name in
So,
different tones.
Ollie.
Should we go to these?
Ollie.
They get a
Which
Dumb
one
and
do you
Dumber.
prefer?
He's like, hey, you want to hear the most annoying sound?
Yeah.
Where you going, Swift?
Ollie, 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 Ollie. Ollie, what's the first thing you want to eat when you get out of here?
Wait, where
I
is everybody?
don't eat. The door to the south
Oh,
opens and Swift walks through.
That was random.
Swift, while you were out in that hallway, you did notice one more door to the south. But
Oh, okay.
Ollie, aren't you gonna get your body back?
Well, I'll ask, well, because he said to the south, so I started going south. I was out in the hallway. I'll ask him about that door to the south in the hallway that I'm currently standing in.
oh, that's where we kept most people's possessions. The ones that made
To
it
the
back
south?
here. Yeah, these are doors. But
Wow,
for all
what's
of
in
you who are
there?
in the room, you start to hear just a very low, just a real squishy sound. As off to the
Ew.
west, you see a small little vent in the upper portion of the wall. As
No.
out squeezes
No.
a rather
no.
large
No.
Lovely.
uh,
It's beautiful.
that seems to take on a vaguely humanoid shape, But for the most part, that's what you see.
Oh my goodness, Katie, look at the art.
Oh yeah, I've seen that actually because wasn't this creature created by like a kid that like had cancer or something like that?
No, you were talking about trying to do some custom thing, and that was the art. I have it like on my computer somewhere.
What of the ooze?
Yeah, that girl in the ooze.
Yeah, what's the name of that
for
creature, Gary?
It's an elder obelix.
All right, so it's old, so it's probably not nearly as quick or as fast or as
It's geriatric,
strong as it used to be.
It's
so we can definitely
made of
roll
Good, that's
initiative.
the thing.
It's definitely
Made
got
more
brittle
people.
bones. We all get advantage.
we all
right?
have advantage.
Everyone's at
That's
Of course,
pretty
everyone
awesome.
likes-
The Obelix was created by a Make-A-Wish kid.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. And then, this is terrible. Well, it's not terrible, actually. There's a meme with it that says, when the Make-A-Wish Foundation tells you you can make a canon D&D monster, I'm gonna make some weird shit.
Yeah, might as well, man.
Yeah, I forget what he said, like where the inspiration came from, but I'm sure it's probably on here.
All right.
You gotta turn the heat on real quick. It's chilly in here.
Chili in it. We are going. Begin to
So
combat.
wait, the hours still. How long have we been?
I'll say it's probably been. You guys haven't really looked too in depth. I'll say at most 45 minutes.
All right, so as long as we end this fight in 15 minutes, then Blaze, you still have bark skin.
It's D&D. It'll take literally 2 minutes in real time.
And then if it's still been an hour, I would still be my monkey shape.
Okay, yeah, I can change it.
Yes, please. Shock the monkey.
Hey, hey, watch the monkey get hurt. Monkey, do 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 do.
All right. It's my turn, right?
Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, "Who's Mazeth?"
Video.
Oh yeah. Yeah, monkey gonna walk up, not run. He's gonna walk up.
He's like,
Yeah.
Just strut up. 10, 15, 20. I still have a swim speed, even though I have a climb speed now. So I'm gonna climb in the air.
Yeah, give me like 2 seconds.
Oh my God, Gary.
Well,
But
right now it's
I'm
been
gonna
thinking
fist
about
it.
a prompt for a
You wanna
while.
fist it?
I'm gonna fist it with an 11.
It's real
Is
squishy
11?
when you fist it.
Oh.
Here's the
Wow.
An 11 does not hit.
Oh my god, I thought it was
Your hand
squishy.
literally just goes in, just
You walk up to it.
I think apes get 2 attacks, right?
Oh god.
Yeah,
stop.
I think
Yes,
isn't you a
you do.
multi-attack?
I think so. Alright, second fisting. If that don't hit, I'm
Double
fucking
fist.
walking out this room.
it doesn't.
You saunter out of
4 points of doublage.
Is it dead?
No.
Huh, that's weird.
It jiggles. It's like that tickled.
I literally just
Oh,
like
wait.
slapped it on the ass. And it just went whoa, 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 whoa. The whole thing, yeah.
Oh wow! Somebody organized our chat on
That's it,
Discord
yes.
into. Someone put our Discord channels into groups.
We
have groups?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no,
was
group.
getting tired of when I'd go into the text channels having to scroll down to like 20 things.
yeah.
Just sick of this shit.
Oh.
I
Who
just
did that?
noticed. I'm assuming
Rebecca, you
Rebecca,
did
because
that?
she just said
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
annoyed her. I don't know how to do any of that shit, so it wasn't me,
Nice.
but I like
I
it.
didn't
'cause
even-
I was like, I'm like, come on, like there has to be some way where you can like, move channels around. So I was like, okay, it's like Silver Marches has like 3 different things, and then the other
You know what?
campaign.
Ryan's diary. Yeah, with its like what, 1 entry that he never updated again.
You shut your face
Well-
hole. We're not playing, so.
It's part of the Silver Marches, so I stuck it in there.
You need an
I know.
update, because there's been a lot of shit Ron's gone through since that's time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll think
I
about
already
it.
have Padalin's next journal entry ready for when we take our next long rest, so.
Nerd.
So Mazif is
I
going
gotta go send my
to-
dad off to bed. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I'm also flipping you off, Greg. So. Well, he
Mazif
wasn't.
is going to kind of coalesce some arcane energy in his hands, and he is going to take 3 shots at the ooze.
Pew pew pew.
Achoo.
Wow.
Nice.
Whoa.
There's this. He's like, I'm gonna stay back here.
In an alternate
17
universe, Catalan understands.
will hit. And then last one. Oh, hit. 22 damage, Jesus. Alright. And then he's just gonna start making his way downtown, walking fast.
Base is past and he's homebound.
25. He's just gonna stand in front of the door to the east. He's like, the portal's this way.
No.
Okay.
Do we even have to?
Here. And take a second.
My dad decided he's not gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
He's like a toddler.
How's he dealing with it? Yeah.
That depends.
Does he,
When he
does he
doesn't,
realize he's not supposed to just go for a ride?
no,
No, he doesn't know.
no.
That was the wrong alley. Okay. He is going to take 2 shots at the thing. And at 20.
Damn.
That
Or-
critting motherfucker.
11 points of damage, and with crit, he
It auto dies.
15 points of necrotic damage. And he
That's
gets
a lot.
15 temporary HP.
Ooh. I wish we had a barbarian that could do that.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
That'd be really cool.
he misses with the second attack. But
All right. 10 and all right. Actually, if I, oh yeah, I could. Ooh. Oh, but I also have that. Damn it! All my stuff's like. Whatever. Okay. I am going to cast bonus action Hunter's Mark. On the ooze, and then I'm gonna shoot it with my radiant bow. Not so much.
Oh man. Your rolls have been really
The tabletop's like, I heard you actually got Hunter's Mark on.
you either
Let
Hunter's
me-
Mark or you hit. There is no
Before I
break.
hit. Alright, let me try this again. Hold on.
There.
Alright, that's promising.
Oh.
18 will hit.
Alright, garbage damage, but I am going to... Wait, oh my gosh, I'm actually
It did
hitting
not
with
automatically
100...
do this d6.
Okay. Alright, well here's the... here's the d6 for Hunter's Mark. No, not 2d6. I mean, that would
Why
be
2d6?
cool, but... Alright. Okay.
One more.
Additional 2 damage from Hunter's Mark. I am using my last usage of Dread Ambusher
Huh?
to do 9 Psychic, and then I am also activating one of the charges of my bow.
Will it be more than a 2?
One can hope.
Hey!
Oh!
6 points
And
of
does
radiant
6
damage.
6 radiant, and because I hit him, he's vexed,
Cool.
which
This
only
is
helps
15,
me. But
17, 21 points of damage.
yeah, and my next attack against him has advantage.
The arrow of 1,000 cut.
Yeah, I actually did stuff.
Blaze.
Yeah, I think I'm going to run down this way. I don't know if I want to get that close to him. There. And then
The
I
last
feel
time one of
like
these oozes hit you, it was not fun.
it wasn't. So I don't want to get that close to him. And if memory is correct, I feel like...
He's like, no, I ate that member.
Oh, well, hold on. First of all,
What
I want to
memory?
rage. Hold on. First of all, I want to rage. If he does
He
hit me,
just gets
I
out
want
his
half damage.
straw and it just reaches dead feet.
Rage!
Child.
Ugh. So I do get my vitality surge. So, and then as my action, I want to. What the fuck?
Breathe
I want to.
fire.
Yeah, I want to breathe fire. I don't know how to turn it.
It's easier with a mouse. You can just do a mouse move.
Yeah, but I just want to go this way. Oh shit, I just picked up my character. Like this way or whatever. Because I feel like fire was effective against the one downstairs.
The hair. What's that, deck save?
Yeah.
Nat 1.
Yay!
Does that mean
If
that's
I
the
remember,
damage
these things
doubles?
are actually kind of dexterous.
You got a
It
plus
takes-
3.
It
Sorry,
takes the
ooze.
full damage from the fire, but you see that it is starting to like shake, almost like it's scared of the fire.
Oh, that fire, 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 fire. That's my turn because I also raged. Oh, you know what,
Marv?
Gary, you didn't see
Alright,
the
I am going to
movie.
move in.
I did.
I'm going to.
We should
pull out-
watch that movie.
Yeah, pull it out, Marv.
Pull, oh, excuse me while I whip this out.
Excuse me while I
Wait,
whip
is that
this out.
movie? I could watch that movie again. Is it anywhere?
It's on YouTube, actually.
Is it on back on YouTube?
Yeah,
For free?
I just saw it the other day. Yeah, with ads.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tina's gonna miss.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in my history so I don't forget about it.
Will a 20
20's
hit?
gonna hit for 6.
Alright, I will sneak attack.
Alright.
I told you that's what happened. I'm a T-Rex.
Bonus action like a little bitch. And I will move 25.
Get shot in the face. Yeah. I just got shot in the face.
I am a little bitch.
Marv, when you back up, Maz is like, "It's okay, just come over here. It's fine. It's okay."
I'm with you, man.
Yeah, here.
I hug him.
There you go.
Fire! Fire!
Big
Babe, your
loop.
eyes are super dilated. Did you get shot in the face? Yeah, I got shot in the face. Really?
Big loop.
No, I banged him.
Big loop.
I still
Well-
want to get us those shirts, Greg, that says bitch 1 and bitch 2.
Yes.
Well,
I find
Remrod,
that
since you're
funny.
right next to it,
Oh no!
he's gonna hit you with some loop.
Yeah, it's gonna miss. Oh
9's gonna miss
shit!
you. It's a good thing it missed.
That's a lot of. That's a lot of dice.
That's a lot of mustard, because here comes the
That
second.
was, oh Jesus! Oh boy! Oh no!
25 for 27.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
So you are
Guy!
100% just out of your wild shape now. And you're down to 16
my
hit
God.
points.
It's like well over half of my hit points.
Good thing I have 6 temporary hit points.
And then
That's gonna make a huge difference.
All right, did I miss something?
Blaze.
Yes,
You see suddenly like protruding from this ooze a copy of yourself.
Oh no.
And it says,
That's-
me. We can all be friends.
Okay. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Yes, we can.
Can you
Okay,
give
please.
me
I know you and I have like the same intelligence, but no.
can you give me a wisdom save?
Me?
Yeah.
Finally, someone wants to hang out and just be my friend. I like it.
I
Nice.
have
really
wisdom.
like it.
Listen to me.
I like it so much.
This is the best day ever.
No, Blaze.
It is the best day
I have a +2 to wisdom. No.
Yeah, I like
So,
it.
Blaze, that copy of you goes out to hug you as the ooze is actually eating your memories.
I super accept the hug.
Oh my
my
God, dude.
god!
Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna vomit.
This is the big daddy ooze. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
This is. Hold on. So this.
You take
I already made the
41
wisdom
points of
save.
damage.
Oh, I thought it ate 41 memories.
No.
It sure
41
didn't.
points of damage. That's more than my max HP.
Well.
This copy of you hugs you, and its hands almost like merge together behind your back. And Blaze, all those memories that you had started to recollect of like where you had come from, the giant trees, the beauty of the forest, all starts
the
to become a
bathroom
haze.
is.
Where the bathroom
Oh
is.
no.
It hasn't like grappled you or anything, but it's still holding on to you, wanting to really like just slurp up them sweet,
What kind of
sweet
the
mems.
psychic damage, I guess.
It is psychic damage.
Okay.
You and my dad can hang out and like drive around together.
Well, Ramrod, this thing beat the ape out of you.
Dude, it literally beat the ape out of me. The problem is I can't escape. I mean, I can escape, but I can't really.
Now, this thing is also. It's wiggling a little bit, like scared wiggling a little bit.
Oh, so we should calm it down. Okay.
No,
It's
fire.
scared because of the fire.
I used
Oh.
fire and it's scared, so it sent a replica of myself after me. Fireball.
I don't. Oh, I do. Hold on.
I do. Oh, random crow.
Yes, that is what I'm gonna do, Gary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it Operation Evasive Action. And while I do it, I raise my arms, obviously, like I'm SpongeBob, and I wave them really crazy, and I shout Operation Evasive Action.
Wave them around in the air like you just don't care.
Like I just don't care.
Okay.
This is gonna happen simultaneously. Hold on, I gotta do my
You're
template.
using
Yes,
Inuyasha, right?
I sure have.
Dude, right in its stupid butthole face. Like
Do you remember the episode where Inuyasha hugs his mom and it's just kind of absorbing him? Yeah, that's what I thought of when you described the hug I was getting from my
Now
phone.
this is my bonus action, so I would like to use my action to disengage. And again, all at the same time, I'm just like fucking, oh shit. Breathing fire. Yeah, suck a butt.
So, what kind of fire are you breathing? It's whatever
Fiery,
element.
fiery fire. Oh, I can choose the element?
Yeah. Unless this is
I'm
from your moonshine, at which point it's fire.
It is my moonshine, yes.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
it is fire
assumed
damage.
it's just, yeah.
So,
and then I'm
Ramrod,
going to,
You breathe this fire and you start to turn to run and you just start hearing it screaming. Like all of the faces that are popping up and bubbling out of this ooze just all start screaming all at once. And it's just
free action. I'm gonna point at it and say we could have been friends. You and Blaze could have been friends, and then I'm gonna back off.
It is true.
Blaze, the
I'd be
the
friends
copy
with
dude
an
that's
ooze.
hugging you says,
Yeah.
we could have been friends, as it melts away and the entire ooze just starts to
Oh, that's so sad though.
Now I
Flat
kind
into
of
the
feel a
ground.
little bit bad, but
I mean, I don't really believe her though, because she did 41 points of fucking head trauma to me. But you know,
yeah,
it's
she
dead.
really.
you killed it.
What?
Oh, because of all the fire.
You boiled it, yeah.
It was
think
only
it's
16
nice.
points.
It's only 16 points. Not
Well,
many
if it's-
creatures can survive 6 people just curb stomping the shit out of it for a turn.
Oh shit! Sorry guys.
And we already knew what its weakness was too.
Exactly, yeah.
Well then I would have.
Well, also, too, I mean, if it's weak against fire, that 16 was potentially like 32, you know, depending on. So,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm assuming it was like 155.
Well, no, that's fine, considering it did 41 points of damage to Blaze, which I said is more than
Ow.
Swift's full HP. I'm happy that it's dead.
Is that
Ow.
the
I
other
will
one at
go-
the end?
I still have a,
Mazeth is like, cool. Good job.
Alright, I still got another,
Do you have any healing abilities, Seth?
I got
sure
one.
don't. By the way, did you guys find the key?
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
it's
a
like
key.
It's like a crystal, right?
It's gonna be 15 to Blaze.
Oh,
I
nice.
I gave it to Marv.
Blaze, 15 hilly points.
Okay.
He looks at Marv. Come on. He pushes
I'm
open
still
the set
raging
of
for
double
10
doors.
minutes. I'm gonna give Swift Song temporary hit points.
Alright.
He pushes open a set of double doors, and beyond those doors, you see a swirling emerald portal emitting conjuration magic. The area beyond the portal is obscured, but an iridescent sheen seems to be blanketing the area immediately around the
Yay.
space. He says, you push Marv towards the portal,
Can't hear you.
he just gets smushed against a barrier.
Katie, can't hear you.
Hello?
Yay!
Yay! I said, oh my god, did you just push Marv? And then Gary said he hit a barrier.
Marv, stop it. This is not.
Don't get-
We're not
Marv
playing
has
right
Marv
now.
has the key though.
You know,
Come on,
I took
Allie.
the key and I put it like into the barrier or something. I don't know.
Now I push him.
The second that the key
Come on,
touches
Allie.
the barrier just
Explodes. Oh.
Ooh.
Wait,
Come on,
what?
Allie.
Push me now, car. Push
Oh,
me
so the
hard.
portal's still there. The
Blaze,
barrier's
you're asking
gone.
Ollie to go with you?
Come on, Allie.
He looks at you and says,
I grab car right
Wait,
around
what?
his hand and I go.
I thought the
"Ready?
whole
One,
point. I thought
two,
he wanted
three."
to leave.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you wanted to
can.
go.
We jump in
my
together holding
purpose
hands.
was revenge.
Well, let's
Oh,
get
And
some
the
more
one
revenge.
who was responsible for my death is...
Are you not gonna let us
no,
take
are
him away
you
with us?
are you gonna like fall apart now?
He
No,
literally
Ronnie.
starts to fall apart, fingertips
Oh,
first.
you need violin music or something.
No.
I want to go over to him and hug him and tell him no.
Like
You just
Dorian
fall
Gray.
apart in your arms.
He just starts
Aw.
falling apart.
I don't
No.
want you to go.
Here, since everyone said that it was sad before, where's that fucking violin shit?
Yeah, let's play the violin music. The end of Ollie.
It is the...
Don't ever leave me, Jack.
Goodbye, Ollie. You were so awesome.
And he starts to just
dead.
fall apart.
No.
Arms fall off.
Me and Marv were already in this portal. We don't even see
Yeah.
this. We don't even give a shit.
We held hands and ran in.
Yeah.
No.
Just a couple of dudes holding hands.
Nothing wrong with
So
that.
Blaze, you run over to Ollie.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna try to put him back together as he's falling apart.
It's like putting the dust back on him.
He looks at you. He got no arms. He's like, it's okay.
It's really not though. You were supposed to come with me and you were supposed to live in the trees with me and everything.
I died a while ago. Thanks to you, I get to sleep.
I think the Blaze being sad makes me sad more than Ollie falling apart.
He says it's okay.
It's really not.
He starts, his
You're my
legs
best
start to
friend.
disintegrate. He slowly starts to come down to your height. It's okay.
Aw.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Oh.
You're from the
My
portal.
best friend.
I've got no lips.
Do that anyway. I just want to I'll give him one big hug and then he'll probably just turn,
Just
he'll probably just be
crumble in your
air
arms.
then.
It's like hugging a bag of flour.
As
Do you
he's-
literally
as
turn
he
to dust or is there like a bone I can pick up
No,
and take with
as
me?
he falls apart, it's literally just crumbling to dust, and you just hear one last little whistle of wind say, "Thank you."
And also, loot that body.
There is no body. you fuck.
Well, loot the dust.
Well, the
Is there
I
like
mean,
a
does
bone
he? Well,
or
did you want
anything?
to? Does
Nothing.
his sword, his jagged long sword, did you want to keep that as
Yeah,
like a
does he have his
keepsake?
long sword? What about his cloak?
What about the note that Blaze wrote him? Does he still have that?
Yeah, but
I
I
will say
wrote that. That's
the-
not Ollie.
Very few items of his remain. I will say,
Yeah.
shreds of a cloak and the long sword remain.
You want to keep one as a
Yeah, we should bring him
memento?
to the next campaign.
Threads,
Uh.
like scrap. Whatever remains of Ollie, I'm taking it. So sword and whatever else, even bone dust. I would even take bone dust because I'll put it in a vial and keep it.
That's weird. You start throwing his bone dust in your pocket.
It's her
sure-
new pocket sand.
That's all.
I'm sure we have coin pouches or something. She can put in her coin
Exactly.
pouches. We sure as hell don't have any
I'm
money.
gonna put him in a bottle when I have access to a
He's
bottle.
an ollie
So,
in a bottle.
I will take his sword. I will take his
Gotta rub
tattered
him the right
cloak,
way.
and I will take his bone dust.
Okay. I just put the long sword on your character sheet, so that's.
Oh shit! Cool.
But yeah, Ollie is.
Oh, he's my best friend.
Not no mo. You
Where's
figment of your
my
wish.
inventory? Stop it!
Friends.
Love you.
Or
my
Blaze.
goodness.
I love you.
I know.
Yeah.
Finally got a friend.
It's not easy to
Being cheesy.
You know. Yeah. You guys suck.
You try and get serious, and we're like, fuck that.
Hmm.
So,
Oh, I have to
Ramrod,
like
Marv.
to it.
and Mazik all like hop into the portal.
Dude, we're like, it's like awkward and embarrassing.
Yeah.
We're like, fuck this, dude, we're out.
Yeah, we were gone a while ago. We're like, oh, Ollie died?
I'll
Blaze
eventually
hops
walk
through
away.
the portal crying, and you're like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright. So do you all want to do anything before everyone passes through the portal?
Me and Marv are already on the other side cuddling.
Yeah.
I said goodbye to Ollie, and I can't think of anything else I want to do unless. Swift, you already looked over here. There was nothing that would help us like figure out how to go home or anything.
She says while she's crying.
Well, we have no
there's
choice. We have to go
We can
home.
loot before we leave.
Well, is Vazit still there, or did he already book it through the portal?
Maziv, the second that portal, that barrier was gone, done. It's over.
He was like, Bobby.
Because I was trying to ask him, does that southern door lead any... Or yeah, he said that's people's belongings are there.
I think he said free hot dog day, and he like
We
booked it
have-
through the
Do
portal.
we have our memories back now that the Obelix is all dead?
They will come back in due time.
Because I'm wondering if
Right
any
now.
of our belongings might have been taken.
Oh.
But I feel like then all of our stuff would have gotten taken, not just some of it.
Did Blaze's memories when
I'll
she
say
got
it.
hit with that?
So specifically, when the belongings that Maziv mentions are the belongings of people that were brought back, like anything left on them if they were used for experiments. But the people that were just tossed down there into the trash, like whatever. So you all seem to have everything that you would have otherwise.
Okay. Okay.
So now,
So yeah, I guess I would just go through with without my best friend.
Gary, on the other side of the
yeah,
You have him with you, he's just in a bag.
on the other side of the portal,
Yeah.
is there like an extension cord? Can we like unplug it?
No.
Damn.
You wake up in a dungeon with some dead guy on the other side of the room.
I dreamt of you.
You
I dreamt of you.
So as you all walk through the portal, you step out into what seems like a library.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's right, we were in, they said, portal through Candlekeep or something.
So behind you, sitting on a pedestal, seems to be a book with a magic seal underneath of it. Now, a
A
portal
seal like the
has-
animal, or a seal like a chunk?
like a ka-chunk.
Oh, I thought like a
Or-
magic seal, like.
You're like from a kiss from a rose on. Ooh.
No.
He was married to Heidi Klum. Greg, you look a little lost.
No.
Yeah.
Not he. You step out of the portal. There's the magic barrier that was around the portal on the other side has now restored itself. And you seem to have come out of the book that was on that table. But as you look out, you see rows and rows of books, what seem to be like study tables, and Mazeth wastes no fucking time. He's like, I'm fucking free! Yes! And he just fucking runs off.
Wait, where are you going?
Freedom! Freedom!
Well,
I
that was
lost all,
fun.
all my new friends.
And you hear a voice out past the bookshelf, like, is anyone else there?
No.
No,
Wait.
nobody.
Like a different voice?
Like a different voice.
I step forward.
I kill it.
I am the.
As you poke your head out from behind the book stacks, you see a central rounded table, and sitting in the middle seems to be a green dragonborn. He says,
Oh, cool.
who are all of you?
Blaze's boyfriend.
No, I don't know
Not
him.
really sure.
Come on. It's okay. Come on. Who are you all?
Excuse me.
I didn't see you come in here.
Came out of that portal over there.
Oh shit! There's another portal over here, guys. Let's go in this
Don't
one.
touch it!
As you look around, you see that there are a few more books on pedestals with magic seals and barriers around them.
Wait,
What
is he
happened
like a
here?
chikunk or like an animal?
Don't touch those. Or kiss from Rose.
What are
You
you?
hear the
who are
dragonborn
you-
say,
who
"Please
are
don't
you?"
touch those."
Ooh,
My
ooh,
name is
ooh, wait.
my name is
Learned that.
my name is Skoda Valanaster. I am the first reader
Cool name.
here in
Wait,
Candlekeep.
his name
Why
is
are you
Soda
in the
Master?
restricted area? My name
In
is Skoda.
Candlekeep?
And this is totally on the wall behind him.
What kind of name is Soda
So-
Master?
He says, How did you all get down here?"
Did you know a guy named Olivant?
Who?
I
Other
almost don't
than
even
the
remember
crazed
his
young
full
man
name.
who just ran out of here.
That's Mazeth.
With a TH.
Do you know him
Mazeth?
too?
That young man's supposed to have been missing for the last, 6 months.
Well, that was
Found
him.
him. Is there a reward?
Ah, shit. He starts writing down a note. No,
Why?
No. What do you mean,
So
why?
we were just in a dungeon. We came out of that stupid portal over there. We don't know. how
What
we
about
got
a girl named Vitali?
She's also been
What
missing.
about a guy named Tube Dude?
I don't think Tube Dude is his real name.
I think his name's like Codex or
Um,
something.
He says,
Can I also-
okay,
So-
do any of you have a key with you?
Oh, I do. I hold up the key.
Wait,
He
you
holds
still
out his
have
I
hand.
it?
have it.
Yeah, it's still there.
I
It's
don't
still there. He says,
We got that.
this was stolen quite a ways back.
Oh.
Oh,
Thank
busted.
you for returning this. No one should be able to get
pointed at
inside
Blaze.
those
I'm like,
barriers.
"You did it."
No, Vitali stole it.
Skoda
I wanted
looks
to
at
be
you and
her
is like,
friend.
you all look horrible. You all came from one of those books?
Well, I mean,
Well,
Dang.
I mean,
it's
they're
definitely
portals
I
apparently.
raised my hand. I might have
I
came
think
a little.
you know more about the books than we do.
We had a
Well,
good time,
yes.
by the way.
Yeah.
They were in a
Those-
dungeon and a jungle and a cave. And
What
we
you
fought
were
a
in was a-
Grigori.
What the fuck is a Grigori?
It was some creature that they were making.
Wait, he doesn't know what a Grigori is?
No.
And
Oh.
my
Well, you
best
show him
friend
the
Ollie.
picture.
My best friend Ollie.
Yeah, show him the
was
picture.
with us.
Jesus Christ. He says, okay, but I don't know why you're crying so much. You were all essentially in a prison just now.
Yeah,
Um,
believe me, that's why Mazeth with a TH was so excited to leave.
Yeah, this motherfucker wanted to get out of here. I think I do too.
Yeah.
Bye.
We took a contract to fight a Grigori for like 50 platinum. Or
Yeah,
something.
it was like a big
And then-
angry Yeti thing.
I'll show him the poster. I have it.
Yeah. Huh.
And we
Were there
woke
any
up
more
in there.
people
We
in there?
Ollie and Bishop and Grimes and some dwarf. I forget his name.
Killed all the
And-
people.
No.
Well, Mazeth came out.
And
Vitali's
Mazeth
dead.
and the tiefling with the oozes and the old guy.
The
And I don't know
Dude.
Dude's name.
it's like Codex or something. I don't know.
So
Kojak.
you're all in a prison for a false lich named Syndox. Does that seem to ring a bell for any of you?
Oh, Codex. Yeah, Tube Dude, that guy.
Does it?
Tube
Is that right?
He was
He was in a tube. He was a dude,
yes.
so we called him Tube Dude.
He says, "Okay, I'm not getting anywhere here." He pulls out a piece of parchment that seems to have arcane symbols around its edges. He jots down a note, folds it, whispers something to it, and it turns into an origami bird, and it flies off through
Oh, that was cool.
a magic circle off to the west. He says, how about you all take a rest at one of the tables over here?
Okay.
That would be fantastic.
I feel like the Seven Sisters are gonna want to talk to you all.
Whoa, 7 of them?
We got like one spell slot left. We've been killing a lot of shit, getting our memories eaten by an ooze.
Yeah, big
And,
red.
it's been a long like
goblin.
2 days. And who knows how long we were there before we even lost our memories. Place sucks.
Okay.
Ollie's
so-
gone now.
You all probably wait
Okay.
around for probably about 30 to 45 minutes.
I got
Eventually-
dodged. Sorry.
Eventually, a bird will fly back through the teleportation circle
Oh, that's still cool.
and land on his desk. And he says, "Okay, the Seven Sisters will see you." And he walks over to the table that you all have sat at. And he puts not only the note he just received on the table, as well as 6 other pieces of parchment. The other pieces of parchment all seem to replicate the note that he had received. And from them, you see a spark of flame and then 6 figures, one on each of the pieces of parchment.
Oh, like Princess
Real-
Leia.
A little
Hog.
bit, yeah.
Yeah. R2D2.
So they introduce themselves as the Seven Sisters. One introduced herself as Illustrial Silverhand. One Leiral Silverhand. One as Dove Falconhand. I wish I could make up these fucking names. One as Storm Silverhand. Quite a few Silverhands. There's an Anostra Silverhand. And one who simply calls herself Symbol. Simbul. Cher. It's actually Prince. And they look at all of you and say, "Explain what happened."
Now,
And
one,
I'm not
I
gonna
think
make
you have a
you
monkey
recant
loose in
all.
your library.
There's a monkey. Monkey. Oh, fucking noise. They listened to your story about Tube Dude, Vitali, the other wizards that were down there.
I spend a lot of time on describing
On Ollie.
Ollie and how much I miss him.
And
Just saying.
a couple of the sisters would literally just like look at you, say nothing. It seems like Illustrial is actually doing a lot of the talking.
She
And-
built it.
She'll tell you that yes, she built that prison for a lich that was trying to take over the Evermores in the east. But he was defeated and sealed in there, and essentially his mortal form taken away.
Wait, defeated
so-
like they took his feet off, or defeated like beaten?
Technically both.
Oh, he has no feet and he's been beaten? Jesus.
Yeah.
Rough.
Alessio essentially explains that this false lich seemed to somehow have recruited these scholars, Vitali, Ostrom, Mazith,
Oh yeah, Ostrom, that was his name. I forgot.
build him a new body so that he might walk again. But it seems like you all seem to have stopped that from happening, both destroying the body and killing his compatriots, for the most part.
I mean, you might want to, like, go back in there. There's, like, other nonsense we didn't touch. Plus, he was trying to get back his tube. Car Ramrod just smashed the shit out of him as an ape. But, I don't know if you want to, like, the old backup whatever's left, or what you want to do about that.
Without a body, he's either going to return to his tube or die outside of that chamber, which is why he never just crawled out to the... So...
Car Ramrod's like, ew, I got some ooze in my hand. He just flicks it on one of the books. Wait!
It starts talking, I'm free!
I shall exact my revenge.
As for the other experiments that have gone on in demi-plane, we will certainly investigate them. But, as I would assume the only survivors in there... Tender subject. Why don't you all rest at Candlekeep, and maybe after you've all had a few days to rest and recover, we might have some work for you, if you're willing. It's no 50 platinum, but we can certainly reward it.
Sounds good to me.
Well, where do we get our 50 platinum from?
Unfortunately, that was a lie.
What?
You've been duped. The Nigerian prince has struck again.
I'm gonna flip this table.
It's like super heavy wooden oaks. You just kind of lift up a bit and you let it drop, and you're just like...
They otherwise say, well, strangers, new acquaintances, were certainly happy that you didn't get either killed or possessed or whatever the fuck else was happening in that demi-chamber, or in that demi-plane. So, please, rest. And Alessio will look to Skoda and say, provide them with anything they need. Let's not let anyone into this area of the library for a while. Thank you. And then the 7 pages will all just burn. And the images will just vanish.
We don't even know how the hell we got it.
No, you all end up, because you came in one way and had to leave another, you're nowhere near where you guys took that job on. Because you all took the job probably somewhere close to Waterdeep, and now you're off in the mountains somewhere at Candlekeep.
Oh, okay.
So that's where we're going to end it, and these characters will essentially be able to live on if you ever wanted to play Candlekeep Mysteries.
Awesome.
Our Ramrod's throwing himself.
I never want to play for you anymore, Gary. You killed my friend.
That's why we can't have nice things.
You killed my best friend.
Look, nobody of consequence died.
Well, that's
Ollie.
Yeah.
He got to pass on
to us.
I was about to say, Ollie wasn't like he got killed in battle. Like, he fulfilled his purpose, and then he,
Yeah.
Not
Not like Bishop, who just got fucking disintegrated.
We don't care about her this much.
Oh, here comes the ice cream.
Well, thank you, Gary, for running.
Yeah,
that.
thanks, Gary.
Appreciate it.
I'm in a
It was
glass
fun.
case of
Yeah,
emotion.
it was fun.